very spoopy dance floor indeed. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to the Taiko World Cup 2018 Losers Bracket Grand Finals. I am joined today by none other than Lusty Platypus. How are you doing, my good man?
Hello, I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing pretty good. It's finally a reasonable hour for me to have a match and to be awake and present and alive. It's 8 o'clock at night. I've never felt so alive. So,
damn.
We have 2 more matches to go this Taiko World Cup. We have Taiwan versus Canada coming up right now, followed by the winner of this match, well, either directly after, if it's Canada, and about 1.5 hours after, 2.5 hours after, if it is Taiwan. So that's going to be the schedule moving forward. What are your thoughts on this match, Mr. Lusty?
It's going to be an interesting one. We've been talking a little bit about the picks and bans, and I think we've got it down to a T. Looking at the stats, because these players have been playing on this pool for quite a while. So
yeah, especially Canada got a second lease on life for reasons, but they have played how many matches in this pool? 3 at this point?
I think this is their 4th.
Yeah, this is their 4th one. Pretty crazy. And then Taiwan just the one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, against Japan, where they let's see, 7-3. That match was absolutely insane. So they
that was their first loss. So that was what put them down to the losers, and now they're straight into the losers grand finals.
Yeah, honestly, if you're up against Taiwan, I'm all for rooting for Canada to the fullest extent that I can, but they have an uphill battle, both literally in terms of the bracket as well as in terms of Taiwan. Absolutely crazy gameplay against Japan last weekend at this point. Yeah, time flies. But,
it's been crazy.
So let's take a look. What were the bans for both teams previously?
So Canada has banned Chaos Time against South Korea, and then they preferred to banning Sukamade, which is a bit more of a faster pick. And as for Taiwan, they went straight for the hidden pick on Breaking Mozart, which is a bit more like of a technical type thing. Yeah,
which definitely against someone like Janitor seems like a solid pick this time around.
I believe Canada has picked Breaking Mozart as well, so probably another good ban could be R176 as well, which is another Canada favorite.
Yeah. What'd you say? They picked it first map every single time so far?
They picked it first map, except for against South Korea, where it was the second map they picked.
Yeah, so we can probably expect R176. And Breaking Mozart's such a hit or miss, literally, because I remember the first time we saw it played, Janitor actually FC'd it. And then the second time it was played against the United States, no one did as hot. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risky pick, but if you're willing to take the plunge, I think it could pay off if you've practiced it enough.
Yeah, it's one of those maps where you kind of... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, and then of course there's all the other maps in the pool, which are also like equally as deadly. Yeah,
Breaking Mozart are one of those maps where if you have the feel for it in a particular moment, you'll probably do very well. Whereas once you start tripping up, getting back into it seems to be the main challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
The players are setting themselves up. We have Vladdy. I hope I say it every time. I hope he addressed his career choice as a note locksmith, but every time it doesn't seem like that is the case.
Yeah, we have seen the note locks take a liking to Vladdy quite recently, especially with his harder pull, all the high BPM.
It's like the mosquito. You know how there's always this one person in a household that the mosquitoes just absolutely love? It's the note locks for Vladdy that just swarm him every time.
Oh man, it's really it's really unfortunate as well because it'd be like so close, and then like right at the end, it'd be like, oh, the note lock comes out, and then there's a few clips going around.
Yeah, it's actually been crazy. There's been a lot of matches where it didn't seem all that close, and then near the end, especially in this pool, one particular team just absolutely tanks, and it just goes to the other team. It happened a couple times when Japan was facing Taiwan. Taiwan actually lost a couple of matches because they just started note locking. Same thing with Canada versus the US, I'm pretty sure. It's happened more than it should.
Yeah, and we've noticed Canada in particular has been avoiding picks that you can note lock on, mostly because they're also typically very quick maps. But picks like Ilma Zillan and Scarlet Rose, and obviously Sukumato, which they ban typically. So they're trying to avoid the note lock as much as they can.
Yeah, I definitely argue that in this matchup, particularly, it's going to be down to Janitor, mostly, I'd argue, and then Vladdy and Fudgy. Obviously, everyone playing is extremely good, but I've seen Janitor be the main carry, seemingly, especially on hidden picks and free mod picks. So definitely keep an eye out for him. And on the Taiwan side, I mean, is Stu actually around currently?
Oh my god.
Okay,
This is the greatest. What was Raiden saying? If you FC, you get to pet whatever's in the background.
Yes, I don't think we should really hold that logic throughout the thing. We're gonna end up in some really weird scenarios.
Yeah, it's only when appropriate.
If that is the logic we're gonna go by, so let's not. Or we could, just for fun.
Yeah, I think in this case it applies. Yeah. Australia, the gates are already seeing quite a few drops here on these faster streams to Taiwan side.
Do we know whose warm-up this is?
Let me just get spiritual information from our great staff.
Okay, it's
well, there we go.
Yeah, it worked.
Whoa,
that was crazy. Walter Toro, our spiritual guide.
Yeah, we are seeing them take the lead as well in their own warm-up, which is something you typically see because normally the other players start reading the warm-up.
Yeah, you can't disappoint the rare pupper.
These are destined.
Yeah. You gotta perform for the pupper.
4 times a good boy.
Yeah, I like how there's just 4 of them. It makes me feel like it's 4 times the love in one stream.
You know, if honestly things like the NSA and all these spy agencies put a little picture of a dog in whatever they're snooping in, I'd feel fine with it, honestly.
Could you imagine that? It's like you just like grab it, you see like a little dog pop up, and you're like, oh no.
What's the movie with?
Oh, no.
Wait, what's the movie? Cats versus Dogs or whatever? Like from
my God.
way back.
Dude, that movie is a classic.
It really is. I mean, that puts us in an age bracket probably well above average for knowing that particular movie, but you know.
Uh-oh. Well, now I imagine like everyone's just googling cats versus dogs.
I don't even know if that was the actual name of the movie specifically, but
I'm pretty sure it was.
And there's Nintendogs as well.
Oh god.
I love Nintendogs.
That brings me back.
With the competition with the frisbees and stuff.
Yeah, back in the background of this map is just going off. Like, it's going
Yeah, it
insane when
really
it's
is.
talking about Nintendo.
Dogo warming my heart. Players warming their hands.
Yeah,
Jeez.
the doggo will warm your heart and your hands.
Yep. Oh, we get a view at the full Red Proper.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave this screen as it is for as long as I possibly can.
Worth it, I'd say.
For the entire hour and a half.
The whole match.
Take a screenshot. Yeah, I don't want to be partial, but I'm so excited for Canada to be here. They've really grown on me throughout the matches, especially since Canada versus Hong Kong, which is really just my favorite match of the entire tournament so far.
Yeah, that one was really good. I was emotionally invested.
Yeah.
Say.
Still, like 2 to 3 weeks later, it's just wow. The afterglow.
Yes.
You just want a match like that in at least one World Cup, or at least one match like that in every World Cup.
Walter was not lying. This one is a banger.
Team Taiwan collab. The initial D before Passage D is played.
Nope. That's the cursed words. We're not allowed to
I
speak of the
apologize
cursed
sincerely. Take it back. Pulled him back out the ear. Put him back in my mouth. I'm sorry.
It got its one pick. That's all it's allowed.
Damn, that art on the lower right. I can't imagine how much time went into that. I'm sure
like
every single one took a ton of time, but wow. Like, I've been around for 10 years and I don't know half of those memes.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. I just like how the O's jet was included.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm about to be hit by a plane. So is my dog.
Oh no.
I really like Ephemeral at the top there, just sweating, the money flying around.
I need to get like a full res of that sometime and just look at like everyone in the picture.
Oh yeah. It's the full wallpaper version.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the client.
Yeah. I'll hunt it down.
You just gotta you gotta Photoshop out the Osu logo and then draw in the rest yourself. It'll look great.
It's like the when you do like when someone else does half the group project, then you finish it off. And it's like the whole outside is like the really nice picture, that the inside is like paint with like just a black pencil tool.
Is this in relation to your personal school project from yesterday? No? A little bit?
Oh, that. Oh.
Was that subconsciously
that's fine, no.
drawn out there?
That's all right now. I've sorted it. It was a bit of a shock where he's like, "Hey, all your work is missing. I don't know where it's gone." That was pretty awkward, but yeah.
Did you at least have a backup?
Yeah, that's what helped me.
Okay, that's always good.
Yeah, it's good to have backups, guys.
Yeah, Taiwan is physically going through the motion of getting all the packets for the song. 4 more minutes.
Wait, it's their map.
Oh, yeah.
Surely they already had it. It was their collab.
No. So Kiyu and Monkey are the ones on the team that didn't actually contribute to the collab. It's just the other players.
Right.
Hence why they have the finished product and they're just downloading it right now.
And they have to play it.
Yeah. So they're like the guys that do the actual presentation, but don't really know the content of the actual project. So they just make everything look bad because they don't know what's going on.
This is really relatable, actually, where you're like, all right, you all do a separate part, and then when you put it together, one guy presents it all, he doesn't know what's happening. Really, what we're trying to say is that OS is more like a group project.
Yeah, yeah. Especially the World Cups, you know? Also, don't cheat on your exams or you'll be thrown out. I'm gonna know the entire song by the time we actually start.
Man, I knew the entire song before it even started, dude. Get a nice look at that bracket.
Yeah, I hope Canada gained a little bit of confidence of being in the top 4 and just sweeping their opponent to make it a top 3.
Yeah, I mean, they've done pretty well for themselves here.
They really have.
Guaranteeing themselves 3rd place, at least.
Yeah, again, I think we're largely going to be seeing Taiwan with the speed picks like Illness, Scarlet Rose, Power Nocturnus, and we're probably going to see Canada play more on the Primula R176 Breaking Mozart kind of deal. And then, well, We Love Llama is always going to be exciting. Definitely going to be played.
Yeah, I think the first pick from Taiwan versus Japan was We Love Llama, like straight out the gates.
I think it was the second one,
sure.
and it was the map that Taiwan used to make it 1-1, and everyone just lost it.
Yeah, that I mean, We Love Llama is always a bit of a great pick.
Yeah, and then especially if it's really close, it's just way out
it's
there.
Like at the very end, it gets like really intense, and it's like you can look very hard on the ending, and like it's so easy to just like drop a lead if you're like, even if you're ahead by like a few thousand points, like it's so easy to drop.
Oh, we're getting into it. That only took about 10 minutes. Whee!
I'm excited now. I want this to be the best map ever.
Yeah, me too. I want to see Kyu and Monkey just kind of bluffing their way through it, pretending like they did half of it, not actually knowing what's going on.
It's like when you do a collab and you're like trying to play and you're like, oh, I'm missing everything. It's like, oh, it's my part, and you just start SSing it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Janitor perform.
Yeah, I mean, we've been seeing some insane plays come from Janitor in the past, so, and he's also been quite consistent as well, so I'm
yeah, it's like consistently good every single match. It's not just this one-off thing.
Yeah, I think consistency is like the hallmark of a tournament player. Like you want to be really consistent and get to play under pressure as well.
Because there were a couple of players that we've seen throughout the tournament that had their moments where they had particular matches where they played exceptionally well, and then other matches they just didn't really live up to that status that they granted themselves in previous matches. But a Janitor is definitely someone that has. Yeah, I don't know. It's.
That was insane. It just like picked up all of a sudden.
It always makes me happier when just literally everyone starts missing everything instead of just like two particular players.
Yeah, it's always funny to see everyone struggle is what you're basically saying.
Yes. Or everyone doing well. Whatever keeps the scores relatively close is what I'm trying to say. Only halfway through the banger. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this map's great. It's like, it starts off like relatively simple, and then during the chorus it just goes crazy, like with all these randomly like 1/8, 1/6, 1/4 speeds. Just everything.
I always, for warm-ups especially, what I generally really like is just solidly... Yeah, holy. Janitor, just keep it... Oh, sorry.
Rest in peace.
This is Kyu's part. This is the part that he made, clearly. Oh, and that was his teammate's part again, yet right after. Lost it entirely.
One ninja.
Yeah, for warm-ups, I like maps that are generally, throughout the thing, pretty consistently difficult with some spikes in there as well. So you can really warm up, but also get those difficulty spikes in there. Because something that happens a lot when you're in multiplayer, especially when you're nervous, is just you start to cool down really, really fast. And the more cooled down you are, the more your nerves are also going to play a role in your little dopenesses, if you will.
Yeah. Ooh, some ninjas there.
A little bit louder. Just a little bit though. Little bit. About 500%.
Yeah, just. Perfect time as well.
I'm blowing my own ears out.
Yeah.
I won't be able to hear you if I keep it as
It's pretty loud.
Alright. There we go.
Well, that was
That's not how the alphabet
very
goes.
interesting. A, B, A.
Or I just mislearned. I learned it wrong.
I did a wrong one.
Poor you know. Ooh. Wow, okay,
Ooh.
Janitor starting off hot. Quite a rousing other roll.
I mean, you always want to get those fat rolls.
You do. Maybe for 89. Okay, I'm calling 67. What's your
33.
call? 33. Okay.
Yeah. I'm feeling
You're
it.
wrong, but it's fine.
Oh.
I'm not.
Alright, man.
I already
I'll
forgot
just
what I
fix
said. 67? Yeah.
You already
Channel the
forgot.
spirit guides.
Hey,
Call Walter.
We got it to 100.
Alright, bring
Yeah.
it, Taiwan. Bring it.
Janitor
Bring it.
knows. You have to,
Do
like,
it.
you have to sit in the multi before the World Cup starts and
Yeah.
just start rolling. You
gotta get the
train
RNG in
skill.
that sweet spot. It's
Yeah,
like
you
those
gotta- you gotta-
speedrunners that like do the memory inputs or whatever with whatever movement they're making in
Yeah.
those old Mario games.
Yeah. You gotta like make a stock.
Oh,
of,
you
like,
were
alright, when
close.
I go to-
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, I admit defeat.
I should go into like become a medium.
You'll just be like slightly correct every time.
Yeah, well, I mean, isn't that, you know, the dream?
I would
Close
love to be
enough.
slightly correct all the time. That would be great.
Yeah, an approximate knowledge of many things.
Alright, let's see. Taiwan. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna assume a hidden pick. Breaking Mozart is my bet.
Yeah.
What's your bet? You're gonna be slightly
I mean,
wrong.
That's what I was gonna go with, yeah.
It's gonna be
Oh, I'm gonna be slightly off. I'm gonna be slightly off. Alright, chaos time.
okay. So then it's Breaking Mozart. You just have to account for it. That's how you become the 100% correct medium. You just have to kind of account for
Yeah.
it being off.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey. Janitor just rolled his
he's
IQ
like
as the
100 IQ.
perfectly average
Dude,
human being.
Literally,
Damn.
literally
impressive.
average.
Literally average. That's why he's so consistent. That is incredible.
That's perfect, actually.
Now Janitor should just stop because otherwise it's never gonna happen again. He's not feeling okay. He has this innate feel in his gut
Yeah.
for the RNG at this point. He's got to let him do his craft. You know, can't pressure him.
Yeah, you gotta get in the zone.
Yeah. That's like overthinking. Once you start overthinking about stuff like that, you just start missing and doing it wrong. All right, let's see Taiwan.
Yeah, we're gonna see those sweet bands. I think we're gonna be right on the money. I mean, we only have one match to go off, but
This is gonna be something absolutely random. Oh. Sorry, we were very wrong. Very wrong. I'm like, anything technical or, you know, very fast, but nope. Or no, anything technical or hidden. Oh, Canada, we
surely
have...
Canada goes to the same thing. I'm fairly
Yep,
sure.
you're
This one I'm more,
correct.
this
You
one
are
I'm more
correct,
sure
sir.
on. Yeah.
Ooh.
See, slightly correct.
First pick again. R176. At least they're consistent, you know. I appreciate that. That's the beauty, or that's the secret behind Janitor.
Yeah, if you pick the same thing every time, you're gonna get the same score.
Yeah, this is also going to be a 7-0 sweep for Canada. Now, if only Juan can actually confirm that in our Discord, because last time we had a, what was it, finals, loser grand finals. Juan was like, all right, this is just going to be a 7-0, and it turned into this crazy long battle that I don't know if it went to tiebreaker, but it was pretty damn close.
That was the Hong Kong versus Canada match.
No, it was the previous, it was Mania, the previous cup.
Oh, on Mania. I think it was a Japan match. It would have to be, because I think Japan went to tiebreaker every time.
Oh yeah, Japan went absolutely ham. They played, well, through the group stages, and then round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and each time they hit tiebreaker. And on the third time, they lost the tiebreaker. It was crazy.
That would be so stressful.
Yeah.
Like, at what point do you start practicing the tiebreaker, like, as if it was a normal pick? Because you're like, oh, well, it's gonna happen.
I mean, honestly, winning 2 out of 3 tiebreakers, that's a pretty damn good track record.
Ah, yes, the best background.
Yes. Even better than the previous one, I'd say.
Previous doggo.
Yeah.
This match
doggo
had max doggos.
Yeah. You see more of the doggo. He's got all the angles right. He's looking at the notes. I don't know, he just feels more involved. Ooh, Monkey! Not starting out too hot. Still reeling from that project presentation from earlier.
It has like a residual effect.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, on the slow notes as well.
Super solid start for Canada. R176 certainly paying off. Ishida as well. And both players on the Canadian side just super comfortable. So far, both with the exact same accuracy, high 99. With both Taiwanese players really struggling.
Very convincing lead straight out of the gates to Canada. It is one of their preferred picks, as we've already talked about. Pretty much their first pick for every match, or except for one of them where they picked it second instead. So they definitely have the practice on this, and it's really coming to show now.
Yeah, I definitely feel, I was going to say it earlier, with Taiwan, in terms of player skill, being the objectively better team, Canada really has to get that lead early and use that, you know, what that does for you mentally to really carry it home. And so far, it seems like they're starting out really solidly right in that direction. Budgie does miss, but Monkey D. Luffy not able to really hold anything to contest that.
Janet's dropping then as well. So there's going to be no FC here. And now
Fudgy starting the note lock really hard.
Ooh. Trading with Ishida though.
Yeah, that lead is going to slightly shrink, but still, I think they're definitely in the clear at this point. It has to feel really good.
Yeah, I mean, getting the early point is really what you want to be seeing against teams that you may or may not have like a better team. Like, if you're the underdog, you really want to get that early lead coming in, just so you can get that confidence booster. And it looks like Canada's going to take the first point here.
Well, Canada, right out the gate, got what they asked for, which was at least not a sweep. And that is exactly what they got.
It's like in pool where you sink the first ball and you're like, oh, yes. Thank God.
Cannot relate, but I can assume that that is the case.
I have a pool. I have a pool table, so.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
Oh, we got it off the street.
Look at you, Mr. Trashy Fancy. We got it off the street. What? Where do you live? Where do you find pool tables just standing next to the road? Was it like a random shoe on the freeway, but instead it was a pool table, and you're like, hey, I need a pool table. Strap it on the car. Let's go home.
It was basically like that. Like, my brothers were like, we want a pool table, and then we just found one on the street. We took it home.
What? You have some crazy mojo going on with law of attraction stuff. I don't know, you should make motivational videos on YouTube about the law of attraction. But if you just think about wanting a pool table bad enough, you're just gonna find it on the side of the road.
Yeah, I mean, basically, we just found it, and no one really wanted it, so we took it, and it's like the worst pool table ever because there's a bunch of
it only has 2 legs, so it's like crooked.
No, there's like a whole bunch of bumps on it, so like everything just rolls around. But we love it.
Yeah, I like how you attempted to logically explain how you got your hands on the pool table, but still that story is just doesn't make any sense.
There's no explanation.
Okay, so in terms of this map in particular, we saw Janitor go with Hidden. I think last match we saw Carter play this for the Canadian side, but Carter currently...
We saw the whole Hidden squad.
Yeah.
But
Ooh,
Carter...
we do see Stu. That is a scary sight if you are Canada. Stu's performance so far has been incredible.
Yeah, we did see Janitor with the Hidden, but I believe it was Carter for We Love Llama on Canada's side who also played Hidden. I think Lighty might be a bit more of a hard rock player himself.
Yeah, but this map is 3,000 notes, which if you hold your A button for the entirety of this song, you're going to hit about 3,000 A's. That's scientifically proven.
Oh, we're going to see Vladdy go with no mod here and everyone else on the Hidden squad.
Okay, that does seem like the smarter choice, if you ask me. Janitor seemed very, very comfortable last time. He got 4 misses, if I'm not mistaken, with Hidden only a couple of hundreds. Vladdy, I don't recall having seen on this. And then Taiwan just double FC'd it last time when they played it against Japan, actually taking that point away from Japan. So this is definitely a really, really solid pick on Taiwan's side.
Yeah, I mean, if you're facing off against a team where both of them can FC on a mod... Ooh!
Janitor not starting out too hot.
Ooh, that's not good at all. I was about to say, if Taiwan's going to pull out the double FC, and they have 1 mod advantage over Canada, like, that's not a good position for Canada at all, because you need to not only have double FC, but you also need to outplay the accuracy by quite a considerable amount. And Stu, still on the SS at the moment.
So consistent as well. Just incredible. Every time I've seen him play so far, just incredible performance. Now, I do feel like on this particular map, we need to adjust the AAA a little bit and add Canid in front of it.
Oh god.
It says it right here in the script.
Yeah, I mean, what script?
What?
Huh?
I don't know, our connection cut out momentarily. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. That was a bit weird. Regardless though, Stu seems to have dropped a single 100 so far, I think. If I do quick maths in my head.
Ooh, I like the quick maths.
99.94. I can't see over the hidden mode.
It's it's a 4. I have a little bit of a crisper view. You did good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm doing good.
Canada.
Here we go. Man, this song is so hype. Oh no, Vladdy! Vladdy straight out of the gate.
No, he got distracted by the calls of his country.
Everyone else though, absolutely shredding the map. Both Taiwan players holding the SC. Jennifer a little bit behind, only on 1 miss I think, or 2 misses. But the mod advantage and the pure accuracy advantage as well on Taiwan's side is just
Vladdy! Does not able to really keep up. Can't blame them. Oh! Yuan actually dropping the FC against expectation.
Taiwan coming from one of their FCs. Well, this could be good for Canada here.
Canada, no!
Oh no!
Now, if only Taiwan were to be hit by a sudden earthquake swallowing both players whole. Just a hypothetical, I do not wish harm to any of the Taiwanese players.
Well, we're seeing after that chorus, just quite a considerable lead on the Taiwan side. Still holding an FC, jumped 0.02% in that chorus there.
Stu makes it look so easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's unreal.
Like, if anything, he goes a little bit too fast, but that's... Wow, yeah, Janitor note-locking again.
Huge note-lock.
In one of these, in these situations, again, if you're Canada and you are just expecting both Taiwanese players to pretty much FC this entire map, once you miss once, your mental state is just going to be shot for the most part. And that is definitely reflecting... Sorry, go ahead.
Even if they're not going to FC, like, the accuracy still, I mean, Yuan is not on an FC, and he still has 99.4%, as opposed to Janitor's, which is 98, just under 98. And Vladdy also around there, so even if they aren't on the FCs, the accuracy advantage is just so huge.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. We only have one more chance after this for the A.
Yuan just got a huge drop there, dropping 98.5.
Oh, Stu actually starts no-locking really hard.
Whoa, he's dropping so hard as well.
Those are the types of note-locks that we mentioned earlier. Yeah, Vladdy as well. He's like, I can do better than that, Stu. Watch me. Oh, God.
Right,
yeah, that is the type of stuff that just pulls your score down into the abyss. But the lead was too large. Fortunately.
Yeah, Stu dropping from 99.9 down to 98.6 in that, like, not even 1 second.
Yeah, it was really interesting to watch him try and get back. He, like, kept pausing his play and then kept trying to restart it to get into it, which, if anything, is generally the hallmark of a really good reading player, from my experience, but that was some crazy drops at the end. Ooh! Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
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 Whoa.
Oh! What? Whoa!
This is not allowed. What?
What is this? Timeline? Are we in the right timeline?
I think this is the world record speed run of Passage G pick so far.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Second
not
pick,
just not just as
world record.
this far into the match, but also just in terms of how quickly that got picked right after the end of that song. Wanted to get the bad memory out of there. Yeah, something to keep in mind as well with regards to the Canadian team. It is getting pretty late there. They had a match 12 hours ago. That's like this awkward time period where 12 hours later, if you have to play again, you can't really sleep, but it's starting to get really late into the day, especially when you have to wake up early. So that's probably also affecting them negatively, unfortunately.
Everyone's trying to get Raiden to join. I'm pretty sure it's quite late for Raiden.
Yeah, he is. I think he is asleep. He said he would be up for the grand finals probably. Yeah, but he is asleep. He don't worry though. He's currently having a dream that involves Passage D. As
His
we go
dream
into,
is just-
he dreams
is
the
just
replays
one-
of this. Yeah, it is the
Yeah, he's
tourney
just
client
watching.
that is actually playing in his brain as we speak. So Raiden is here in spirit, literally.
You think we're joking, but
Oh, I'm not. I'm dead serious. Ooh, we
Ooh,
see a
it's
hidden heart rock
double
from
mod
Janitor.
dude, he is not messing around. He's like, I'm gonna get this mod advantage, and you're gonna like it.
Ooh,
Hard
Vladdy
rock
just
from Vladdy and
unfortunate.
he just can't escape the note lock.
Yeah, I do feel like it would have been a better choice here for Vladdy to go with a Nomad and just kind of rely on Janitor. Oh, that is, yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunate. I think that Janitor as well played this Heart Rock earlier today, adding Hidden to it right now, just because you got to take those risks when you're playing a team like Taiwan. Unfortunately, not really.
yeah. I
paying
mean,
off.
Passage D is already quite a Hail Mary, if you ask me. And doing a double mod on that as well is like doubling down on just like how like insane of a pick it is. But like sometimes it pays off, but in this case, not both Taiwanese players, sorry, just do on the FC 99%, which I mean is just unreal.
Yeah, especially, yeah, like I said, a team like Canada in the position that they're in, you just have to take those risks. So I certainly don't blame them for taking the risk. It's very, very, if anything, it's a smarter thing to do. Because if you're just gonna try and match mods, you're much more likely to lose.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the underdog, you don't want to match mods because you'll probably just lose. You either want to go under mods and hope you get just high accuracy and hope that they drop,
Just
or you want to
eating this
outmod
up
them.
for breakfast. Wow, Stu,
Damn.
crazy. What do you do when you're up against a wall like Stu? It's just every single map he seems to be so consistent.
Yeah, the
Like-
double mod from Janitor got him quite close to Stu's score, but it wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, Stu is just one of those players where you know that if you're up against them, that they are just going to do well, and that is very, very scary to be up against.
And hello, Piccadilly.
This map is extremely spoopy. Lots
Big
and lots
spook.
of doubles. I think this is, what did Mango say about this? It seems very slow when you're watching it, but when you're playing it, it feels extremely fast because of the awkward doubles all across the map.
Yeah. I mean, doubles seem easy when you look at them, but when you go to actually play them, they tend, at least for me, it feels like they just like completely throw off your rhythm.
Yeah, they feel
Like,
like these blocks that you have to play independently, they don't feel like they're part of the whole, so they kind of kill your flow in their steps. I don't know if that's because they're doubles or because you just don't really play them all that frequently, but they really tend to mess people up.
Well, if you're like a non-alternating player and you always start, like let's say you're DDKK and you always start on your your index finger when you trill. If you do a double, you'll end on your middle finger, but if you do like a 3, you'll end up on your middle finger again.
Right.
So I think that comes into play.
Let's see. We have seen... Oh, I'm actually surprised we're not seeing Janitor on this. It's gonna be Fudgy and Vladdy. Both have a Y in the middle of their name. Kind of reads the same. Stu is just... I'm expecting him to pull out a spooky play once again. But really, if Canada wants to hold on here, they shouldn't do what Vladdy just did. Scrap that. Take it back, please. I'm gonna say 4-away FC. I didn't see the miss, so it's not there.
Yeah.
Flatty, please.
We're already seeing
Please.
the effect that the doubles have.
And even if you hit them, getting proper ack on them is so hard. Especially look at someone like Stu, who just generally eats everything up 99+%, sitting at that high 97, because it's so awkward.
Yeah, it's really difficult to time this, and especially because it's double time as well. So double time makes the OD effectively multiply by 1.5. So this being OD6, effectively it's OD9, and it just feels a lot different when you're playing it, because you have like this really wide hit error, and it feels like you're hitting
Fudgy! Oh, losing it entirely. Stu even misses as well, but his accuracy definitely carrying really, really hard. All players have missed at this point. Vladdy is actually gonna be the one to build the largest combo. Halfway in.
Vladdy coming back to the recovery story.
It seems like it. So far, yeah, it's definitely gonna come down to Vladdy. The thing about Vladdy is that
hold on here, Canada has a chance.
once he gets over those note locks, his performance is so solid, and then it just suddenly tanks. It's really, really scary to watch Vladdy play.
This could be a risky pick for Taiwan.
It is turning out to be closer than they probably hoped for. Oh!
Oh no!
That is unfortunate. As I said, very, very spooky. That was the jump scare that I was waiting for. Vladdy's the type of, you know how when you're watching a horror movie and you're just like waiting for the jump scare, so you're kind of like shying away, you're tensing up? That's watching Vladdy as well.
Yeah. Even if you know it's coming, it's still
yeah. And then nowadays they
like,
kind of make him smarter because they know you're expecting the jump scare. Vladdy does the same thing. It's very meta. Stu's combo is just going nuts as well.
Yeah, I mean, now the tide's turned and Taiwan's got this heavy lead now. I think it's going to be very difficult for Canada to come back at the end here. They're going to need like a fail, but really I don't see that happening at the moment.
Said Earthquake is about to hit.
Oh god.
1K combo for Stu. Yeah, I do feel like Canada certainly didn't play subpar on this. They certainly didn't play poorly. But Stu and Monkey Luffy are just such a strong combination.
Yeah, I mean, as we were saying before, Stu is just an absolute monster to go up against. Like, it's a scary matchup if you're in a lobby against Stu.
Yeah, so this is really where it's gonna be. Either Taiwan is just gonna keep running away. It's gonna be Figue Fole. Figgy? Figui?
Figway? If it's... Look, man, words are hard. Especially when they're not English words.
I don't know what language it even is.
I don't know. It's an Igor song. It's an Igorian. We're getting spiritual guide information that it's Fig Foal. Kind of, sort of.
You know, with a 94% chance of seeing, that's looking good. I think Yuno actually FC'd this in solo, if I'm not mistaken, earlier today. Or at least he hinted at it.
So there is a real chance.
There is always a chance. Janitor back in the game. Can we get someone to tell us what it means, Big Foil?
Yeah.
That is apparently how you pronounce it.
Really, like, something really, like, cryptic or something.
Just means, like, plastic bag or something. Just absolutely
That'd be
mundane.
great.
Crazy fig. You like me some crazy figs.
Hang on, I'll ask Google.
Great guy.
Oh, it actually does.
Oh, I am unsure why we have... Oh, there we go. Scores reset. It seemed like Canada started out with a 960k lead. Because reasons.
Yeah,
I think the client really wants Canada to come out ahead here. Oh, Juno hit the 6% chance of him not FCing, unfortunately, early on.
Oh, rest in peace.
Oh, oh god. Not a great start for Juno.
It was, like those random like curses, like in video
I'm gonna
games.
have to
where it's
mute
like
for
you roll
1
high,
second.
you roll low. Oh, yep.
Unless you want to listen to this.
Oh. But it's like when you like instead of high rolling, you low roll instead. So his 94 turned into a 6. Well, it looks like everyone's kind of gotten over the initial troubles, and this is slowly turning into an accuracy battle. Of course, on the back of Juno's few misses at the start. Oh, Janet's
Alright, we are
dropping.
good. Yeah, that is unfortunate. It did start looking like the gap was gonna close slowly, but put a halt on that.
Yeah, I mean, even without the FCs, the accuracy from Taiwan seems to be outclassing Canada just a little bit.
Monkey to Luffy sitting closer than 99.5. Janitor.
Oh, that was a huge note lock.
Dropping the entirety of his setup in the soap water.
Monkey D. Luffy dropping.
We are halfway in, but it does seem like Taiwan is just the more comfortable team.
Too much awesome Yuno there. And that lead is just, edging out in Taiwan's favor quite heavily now.
Can we add that 960,000 back to Canada, please?
I feel like that might be a bit unfair.
Really?
Just a
Call
feeling.
it a tournament dynamic. I don't know.
Yeah, call it a random event.
Yeah. Random score RNG.
I mean, it could have gone to Taiwan. You don't know that.
Well, Janitor, starting to play around in the spinners even. I hope that doesn't mean he's gonna stop trying. Oh!
Ooh.
Kyo derping
There
out a
goes-
little bit.
There goes the combo. Just like that.
That is what I tell myself every time I choke at the end of any score ever. Just very calmly, there goes the combo, just like that.
There it goes.
There you go. See you later, old friend.
It's the worst when you miss, like,
Oh, Juno and
like the last
Janitor
note. Oh.
both blocking so hard. Oh, those locks are the equivalent of locking yourself out the house on a winter night.
Oh god.
Terrible feeling.
That's the stuff of nightmares.
I hope Raiden turned his dreams off. Otherwise, it just turned into a nightmare.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like always the worst when you miss like the last note before a break, and then you do get to watch the combo go down.
Yeah, because it doesn't just go to zero; it just goes slowly down. Yeah. Well, very quickly down, but.
Oh well, I mean, if you have like a 4-digit combo, it takes like a solid 2 seconds.
It should, like, on April
those-
Fools, just, like, go a lot slower and, like, slowly increase in size.
It is 2 seconds, but it feels like an hour.
Gonna make a very inappropriate joke, but I contained myself.
Yeah.
Proud. Very proud moment. Oh, it's gonna be illness, Lilin. That is a map that we saw Taiwan absolutely destroy.
I'm worried if
As well
Vladdy
as Japan.
comes in
I'm thinking
here
of both
because-
teams last week.
Well, keep your eyes on Vladdy here. This is no block central. He has had troubles with this historically as well, so I don't know. This could be pretty bad for Canada. This is probably one of the, other than the band that they chose, this is probably one of the better picks for Taiwan against Canada.
Yeah,
considering
definitely.
how they play.
No, we saw Uone last week on Japan. He hit all the finishers and then got 100 throughout the entire thing. He FC'd it with 100 while hitting all of the finishers. It was insane. I'm thinking of... Oh no, I'm actually thinking of Scarlet Rose. Were you about to correct me? Or...
No.
No? Sorry.
I'll be honest.
I can't say that it's because I'm tired or anything, because at the beginning of this match, I said I was more awake than ever. I don't have excuses.
You gave up your...
Yeah.
You gave up your facade.
I made a grave error.
Regardless, though, this is still quite... I mean, it's by the same mapper, so forgivable. It's also like almost the same BPM.
That's obvious. That's
anything
clearly
above
why
280.
I got confused. No, it actually is because it sounds very similar in terms of flow of how it's played.
Yeah, I like to describe it as very fast.
Too fast.
It's real fast, man.
So fast that one of the girls in the background actually lost an eye playing this.
That's just from the speed.
Yeah.
Oh, Fudgy straight out of the gates picking up a miss.
Well, you know what happens when you have an early miss? You assess the rest every single time. It's a weird glitch.
Oh, Vladdy.
Yeah, glitch got fixed. Never mind, the exploit got fixed. My dog deciding this is the best moment to get his squeaker out.
This is what I was talking about with the note locks. Like, straight out of the gate, both Canadian players having a lot of trouble. Stu not having any trouble at all, apparently.
Yeah, they just make it look easy. Stu with the
I was
SS
watching,
so far.
like, Canada's side, and then I looked over and I'm like, oh yeah, like 100%.
Why not? You know, why not? Yeah, 280 does sound right.
It is 280, yeah.
Scarlet Rose being 320. I think it's 320.
I think it's 320, but I think it's mapped to a lower snap most of the time.
Yeah, as we said, clearly just the type of map that is hugely in favor of Taiwan. Stu still holding the SS.
What is he doing? He's still on the SS. This is unreal. I mean, Yuan is also on the full combo, but I don't think Canada can match this. I mean, it's just unreal. Stu's performance, and then Yuan to back him up. Like, that's just an absolute titan matchup. And Vladdy just having trouble keeping on to these streams.
Yeah, as expected. Did he just...
I think he actually did.
That is to just rub salt on the wound.
He got
no problem.
1 off 1 million.
Stu just not letting up at any point. I haven't seen him underperform at any point. That's crazy.
Absolutely dominating. That is insane.
No problem.
I mean, it just goes to show, like, Stu is like leaps and bounds ahead of some of the top players in the game. Like, Canada's players are really good players. Don't get me wrong, like, to be able to play these types of maps is absolutely insane.
Gives them the little wink.
Dude, he knows! He knows!
Yeah, he's not even shy about it. He's like, yeah, I know I'm awesome. I tell myself every day.
Not even 1-0.
Yeah, Stu is definitely one of the reasons why Taiwan did so incredibly well against Japan last week as well. So even if we do see Japan versus Taiwan finals, it's definitely not gonna be the type of match that a lot of people might be expecting.
Yeah,
Nor do I think... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I think that Taiwan definitely has a chance against Japan, and judging by how the match is going so far, I think Taiwan is definitely favored to win, judging by the score.
Yeah, at this point, when you're this far in, especially if you're the underdog, it's really, really hard to keep your spirits up. Even though in terms of raw skill, there's definitely maps that they can outperform Taiwan on. Freaking Mozart comes to mind. But it's just really easy to get discouraged, especially when it's starting to get really late on their end. Just kind of starting to feel like, I just want to get this over with. As we saw, what was it? I think it was South Korea against Japan. South Korea just continuously being like, we just kind of want to go to bed.
Yeah, sometimes it gets to that point. You're going to see Kurtis Status though. I wonder if you'll see another double mod from Janitor. It seems like he's been kind of going for those types of, you know, all or nothing picks.
I mean, at this point, you have to. I'm hoping for the Canadian side. Well, to be fair, Hidden Heart Rock on this, I'm not entirely sure what to expect.
I would say risky, but we did see it on Passage D as well, which I think is just like, it's very similar. It's a very similar map.
I'm thinking Janitor should probably double down Hidden Heart Rock, and then Vladdy, if he's comfortable on it, no mod. Might be the best bet. Just have that consistent score in there at least. And then just bank on Janitor.
That could actually work, yeah.
You know, or just, go Heart Rock. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see.
Yeah.
Janitor's like, nope, not gonna try and carry. I'm out of here. See you later. I gotta do the dishes or something else that's way more important.
Isn't it like 1 a.m. there?
Well, it depends on where in Canada. East Coast, probably around midnight, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, the dishwasher just finished. Gotta put the dishes away.
I gotta have breakfast, guys. It's midnight. Sorry, I got it. It's my schedule. Don't question it. Gotta watch my morning shows. Oh, we're gonna see the classic, matchup.
Yeah, a Hidden versus Hard Rock. Name a more iconic duo.
Well, Hard Rock does have the slightly larger multiplier on V2.
The question will be, will that play into Canada's favor?
This is like the classic, like, you just have to make these types of hard decisions and take these risks. Because if you don't, you're just gonna
they're actually taking the lead here.
Yeah, they are. So far, it's working out, but then especially when you're playing Hard Rock near the end, you're just gonna get so... Oh, I'm so sorry,
Oh no!
That's not great. Still though, again, Hard Rock multiplier a little bit larger than the Hidden.
Oh, it's not good at all. Stop it!
That is... You hate to see it.
Yeah. We hate to see it, but that's what we gotta do, folks.
Stu and Vladdy actually neck on neck in terms of accuracy. Oh!
Yeah, I mean...
Both players in the bottom just...
Yeah. Whoa, huge knowledge there. Although the drop from U1 could be what Canada needs. They just need Stu to drop it. I mean,
They just need Stu's
just
chair
me
to break
just me to say.
for him to fall.
They need Stu to
fall
drop.
over.
Lighty though.
Take it back.
What? No way! I didn't say his name for the entire match, and I say his name once. What?
That's what happens when a lusty platypus just calls out your name, dude. You just have to turn around and look.
I was about to be like, Lighty's doing so well, he's holding the combo, he hasn't no locked, and then he missed. Oh my god.
That is
I
unfortunate.
can't believe that.
Yeah, this is gonna be match point. Well, Canada, regardless of what happens, Canada still got their 1 point. So, and their top 3. So regardless, I think that they are overall going to be happy with their performance throughout the tournament, regardless of what happens.
Man, Stu with 4 100s.
Insert
Like,
nasty
unreal.
word. That is insane.
Instead of swearing, we say insert nasty word.
Yeah, it's a bit long to say, but
It does the job though.
yeah. Also, we have this, you know, whenever you're commentating, you have this red dot on your forehead. They say you have to sit by a window, and if you do say a nasty word, unfortunate things happen.
You get replaced. That's the
Yeah, you get replaced.
You know how like
you get improved. You get improved with another iteration.
Yeah, do you know how like in business how you have like a lot of euphemisms for like
Yeah.
instead of saying fired, you say like laid off. We say replaced.
Yeah. That's what happens when you say a nasty word on the World Cup. We go through intense training to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Well, we are going into. I believe this is Taiwan's. I think
Previous pick.
Taiwan's pick.
Yes, this is Taiwan's pick.
Yeah, going to Pave Nocturnus, which is more of that no mod goodness. We've been all over the place though with these mod picks, and we haven't seen any hidden, which, judging by the free mod picks, kind of makes sense. I think that Canada seems to be preferring to the hard rock in this matchup in particular, and seeing Taiwan's performance on hidden as well is just absolutely next level. So it makes sense that they're avoiding that.
Yeah, I didn't really account for Stu in terms of the hidden matchups. Stu is just an absolute monster.
I mean, how do you ban against someone who's good at everything?
You just don't show up. You don't play.
The ultimate.
You ban yourself from the matchup.
Oh, you know, straight out of the gates.
Yeah, same with
Having
Rashida.
huge troubles.
Regardless, near the end though, regardless of who's going to be ahead, there's going to be some extreme no-lock situations happening, very, very likely. So this is one of those maps where it can definitely swing back in either direction near the end, because once you start missing, you're just done.
Yeah, keep a close eye on those combos, because they may or may not be around for very long.
Only look on the left side though. Don't look at the right side. Pretend Canada is not even here.
They're doing great.
Who's doing great? There's only one team. Oh, Juno, just not. Like when you have maps like last time where you just underperform, it just gets under your skin.
Yeah, it really gets to you.
Janitor holding up. Stu still holding the. I'm at a loss for words with regards to just the stuff he pulls. It's just so crazily consistent. It upsets me at my core in like an envious way.
He hit like one note early in that stream, and that was like, wow, that was really early for Stu.
And he didn't even drop. Or drop his SS.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We
Yuno
hit a bit
really,
late, maybe
really
he'll drop
struggling.
here. He's not doing it.
That's the thing with reading players, though. They don't... Like, if anything, they start lagging behind because their reading is lagging a little bit behind, but then when they catch up, they're fine.
Well, it looks like the lead from Taiwan here is just absolutely insane. Ishida's got a bit of a combo deficit, but Yuno just struggling to hold on to the combo, and the accuracy around the 90s is just not playing into Canada's favor at all. Oh, Ishida dropping though, trading with Yuno. Oh no, Janitor dropping though. Stu,
Stu, just what are you doing? Oh my.
I don't know how to describe. This is the final pool, and he's SSing pretty much.
What the hell are you? What?
Yuno getting a huge note locks here and lots of misses. Oh no, the whole stream there. I don't think Yuno's gonna pass anymore.
Yeah, this is 100%, no pun intended, going to Taiwan, but Stu, please, don't make it worse than it is. Oh my god.
It's one thing to win, but it's like another thing to like try and style on them while you're winning. Yeah, I think Yuno, unless Yuno pulls out something really miraculous here, I think Yuno's not going to be able to pass here. And ooh, I think that miss might have sealed the deal there. Oh, he dropped the SS right at the end.
Well, that is incredible.
99.
I don't know what to say to that.
96.
200s. Grand finals pool.
Yeah,
no problem.
The hardest pool.
That is top tier Japan level. Like, you can go up against Japan and just outperform them with a score like that, and Stu does it consistently. Canada. Sorry, go ahead.
Of going up against Japan.
Yeah.
I was going to say, speaking of going against Japan, Taiwan will be going up against Japan in, 2.5 hours?
Let's see, in about 3 hours, yes. We are going to, Juan and I are going to do a little coffee hour format-esque thing about an hour before. A little pre-show where we'll go over our favorite types of moments, little highlight stuff. Not necessarily a recap, just kind of living towards the grand finals. So we will be live again in a little under 2 hours. And then in 3 hours, it does seem like it's going to be Taiwan versus Japan in the grand finals of the Taiko World Cup 2018. I am... You know, when I started working with the World Cups, everyone, especially when it came to Taiko, Japan's such a powerhouse, it's not really a competition, because Japan just sweeps everyone. But so far, Taiwan, especially someone like Stu, just showing what's possible, and making that dream a little bit more realistic, if you ask me.
Yeah, we definitely have seen Japan and Taiwan go off before 7-3, but after watching this match, the performance from Stu, I don't know, this is going to be a really interesting match. I think that Taiwan definitely has a chance if fate favors them coming into that match. Like, there is real chance, and if Taiwan manages to take the W from Japan, that is huge. Unfortunately for them, though, they do have to take it from them twice because of the bracket reset. But still, I mean, there is real potential depending on how well they play and how Japan's performance is going.
I mean, with how Stu's been playing, if they can take it once, they can probably take it twice. Because he just does not let up.
Yeah, unfortunately for Canada, though, not going to be able to continue playing in the World Cup. They did secure themselves third place though, which is still in the prize pool, so that's quite nice for them.
And a banner, or not a banner, a badge. I think for a lot of players, that is a very, very nice thing to be able to add to a profile. Just as a World Cup badge.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people make goals and stuff like that, so it's good for them to be able to kind of, maybe meet their goals coming into the World Cup. But yeah, stay tuned for Japan versus Taiwan coming up. It's going to be a big match.
Yep. Again,
I think we're going to see a lot of close maps. Yeah.
I certainly hope so. I'm really, really excited. I hope that Stu brings his A game like he has been, but it doesn't seem like he won't, because I don't think Stu has a mode where he just doesn't play extremely well. So we are going to end stream for a little under 2 hours. We'll be live at how much UTC? 6 UTC-ish around with a pre-match. Little recap, overview, highlight thing. Juan and I. So stay tuned for that if you want to get in the mood for some Japan versus Taiwan. And it's going to be grand finals after that.
Candles.
Yeah, get some scented candles. Get a bath going. Put some of the salts in there. Glass of wine.
Yeah, bubbles. Bath bomb. The whole shebang.
Whole shebang. And then get out of the bath. Don't put on any clothes and get in front of the computer and hang out with us in about 2 hours. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Lusty, thank you for being here as well.
No problem.
And we will...
Thank you. I was going to say thank you, everyone, for watching as well. I like saying it. It makes me feel like I'm part of helping.
Part of a thing. Yeah. All right, been a pleasure. See you guys in about 2 hours. Have a wonderful time, guys. See you then. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the Taiko World Cup 2018 Grand Finals. Japan versus Taiwan. My name is Happy Stick, and I'll be joined by Mr. Raiden. How are you doing?
Oh, hello there.
Hi there.
I'm trying to hold up as best as I can. It's 9 a.m. over here, but I think I can do good.
That's fine. You can put all of your energy, all of your mental energy into this match, and then just sleep for the rest of the day because it's Sunday.
Yeah, of course.
Does that sound like a plan?
Of course. Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, we are a little bit behind schedule, so we will move things along relatively fast. Japan versus Taiwan.
I don't think anyone needs a recap, really. You just put it before starting the match, so I think we can get right into it. Even though this should be the most hyped match of the entire tournament.
I mean, from what I gather, in previous years, Japan has just kind of stomped and walked over literally everyone. But this year, in comparison, again, like you saw earlier, Taiwan just doing an absolutely amazing job. Players like Stu just such a pleasure to watch.
Yes, Stu is like the master pillar that holds Taiwan. So yeah, Stu, I would say in a tournament setting, Stu is probably the best player this Taiko World Cup, without a doubt. But that's just my opinion. We will see. I mean, this can be very different from last week.
Yeah,
Many scores were super close.
They were even the ones that they lost were incredibly close.
That's why I'm saying we might see some changes this week. So yeah, hype it up.
Let's just actually okay, the room is all set up, all good to go there. Let's swap on over to our contestants. There they are. Japan and Taiwan rematch from last week.
Oh, yep. this is going to be very interesting.
You already sound out of breath. We joked about when Llama was played earlier in the match, Taiwan versus Canada, that you were, for whatever reason, watching in your dreams, or not Llama, Passage D, that you were present in your dreams just watching the map you played. It was actually the second map to be picked in that matchup.
Oh, was it?
It was a bit of a surprise.
That's pretty unexpected. But yeah, who picked? I suppose Canada picked it.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, I suppose Canada would pick it. Okay, I guess I am in debt with them right now. I gotta send loves and huggies again.
To spice up that third place prize pool with your debt. Let's see, we got ISOC, Yuan, Tasuke, and Ishida.
Warm-ups!
Did you watch the highlights just now?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, this is incredible.
Good times. It was hard to pick.
Oh, when I saw the black note log on semifinals, I believe. I think it was President Chad saying that Canada was cursed on the map because on another match against Spain that I played, by the way, note logged, not Vlad, and failed as well.
His spirit of the note lock
Canada
got into the map itself and was
cursed on the
transferred to
map.
Vladdy. And Vladdy hasn't let go of that curse ever since.
Canada was just cursed on the map. I mean, I cannot blame them. The streams on that map are very difficult.
Going from that, we have upgraded to even more difficult maps.
Yeah, of course.
Give it a quick peek.
There we go. Those maps are just. I mean, I tried playing some of them. With someone with my skill level, not even come close to pass half of them. I can pass some of them, but like with very, very, very low score. They are just so difficult, man.
Are you expecting any particular strategies from either team?
Well, I would say this is very difficult actually because Taiwan is good in every aspect. So is Japan. So maybe Taiwan wants to go with something like Power Nocturne and hope Ishida to not drop, because as we saw last week, Power Nocturnus, which was the final point for Japan.
Yeah.
Stu had a very, very good score. So maybe if the
Stu has a really good score on everything. It's insane.
Yeah. I think at this point saying Stu has a good score on X is just very redundant. So anyway, I think Power Nocturnus would be a good pick. Hoping that the both Japanese players drop and Ishida to do extremely well on it, and I think they could take it very easily to the point. Maybe I don't think. I think on speed they are pretty much equalized.
Yeah, that does seem right.
On mods, I would say Japan has a slight edge, especially in hidden. But who knows? I mean, considering they have Stu.
Yeah, Stu in the match against Canada earlier played extremely well.
Yeah, Stu is just.
So he's certainly not having an off day, which is really, really nice to see going into a Grand Finals match.
Yeah, I mean, if you recall yesterday my commentary, I said Janitor was an alien. Well, Janitor is an alien, Stu is like Galactus or something.
He's like a four-dimensional creature instead.
Pretty much, yeah. He's a Tesseractus. He's a metaphysical entity.
Oh.
He doesn't exist.
So is this song right now. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We are good.
You go with a Kubario song and just put it on quadruple time, it's just going to sound like a machine gun. And instead of taiko, we will be playing metal slug.
I didn't catch whose warm-up this is, but it's
I would say it's Japan's.
not even the memes for the grand
Look at-
finals. Come on, Japan.
Yeah.
No,
You
I tie.
get a B.
What is this?
No, please. I want to leave.
That's one strategy to go by is to just make sure the opposing team breaks all of their fingers before the match starts.
Well, this is a valid strategy, actually.
But do it remotely so you can't be held accountable. I
Of
think
course.
that is what Japan is doing right now.
Of course. Look at those ki flashes. The BPM is extremely high. The faster the song is, the faster the ki flashes. Oh.
My
yeah,
fingers
this
are
is-
trying to run away as we speak.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to follow through. I mean, I can read most of that, but tapping it is another story.
Yeah.
Tapping this is another story.
So we said Stu in particular on Taiwan's team is the one to look out for. What would you say about Japan?
Oh, definitely ISOC and
Did he get a name change?
I didn't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But we actually suffer from that because literally no one in the commentaries knew how to pronounce Alvaro from our team. They called him everything but Alvaro. They called him Alvario. They had Alvaro, Alvaro.
Because the R is really difficult for a lot of English speakers. The rolling R.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. Whoa. I just say, damn, I lost it again. Well, yeah, you get my point. ISOC is just a very consistent player, especially with hidden. Then again, I don't think he really has much struggle with hard rock. And then Uon as well, very good at hidden. I didn't think people struggle too much with hard rock either.
Yeah, one was the one that we saw nearly SS Scarlet Rose last week.
Yep, exactly. And at the same time, I think Task is very good at technical maps, so we gotta look out for him as well. And on the Taiwanese side, Yuan is very good at speed and hidden, and Kireki and Monkey D. Luffy can go very consistently with accuracy and speed. And Hard Rock as well, I almost forget.
Yeah, and then their star player, obviously, is gonna be Stu, most likely. He has just absolutely destroyed everything so far.
Well, I mean, as I just said earlier, I think Stu is, with a shadow of doubt, in my opinion, the best player of this tournament. Like the MVP of everyone is Stu.
Yeah, it's definitely shown. Like any map that he's played, I don't think we've seen him underperform. Probably in his eyes we have, but in the general eyes of spectators.
Would you look at that? Only Tasca passing, I mean. That's very good.
Solid warm-up right there.
Yeah, only Tasca passed this.
Doraemon theme song for busy people. Well, that's certainly not us.
That's the meme. That's the meme.
I'm sorry, my meme game is lacking.
Well, I actually didn't know this map, but it does seem like a meme. Like, difficult to name is Huh?
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 Uh-huh.
Huh?
Good talk.
Yeah, it is this alien language. We should speak to janitor about this.
Yeah, I was about to say, ask for a translator. What an absolute banger tune right here.
It is. I mean, you picked it, you just start dancing. You cannot help it.
I don't even know the song, and I can hum along. It's so catchy.
I know the song by memory in Spanish.
Don't lie, you sing this at karaoke. It's okay to admit. Just like that. Not even the lyrics, just the actual tunes.
Yeah, I can expect like tons of overmapping here. This definitely seems like a meme. What is the background?
Close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes. Some inappropriate content.
What is this background?
That cat looks like he is on a lot of substances.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, what else does he have in the pocket? Okay, so far it is calm.
What is going on with that boy's leg? Is it just like, is it behind her in its entirety, or is it just not there? Maybe he's falling over because he has one leg and she's trying to catch him, and the cat is just like, oh no, please don't fall over.
He lost his leg.
Well, or that, yeah. You had 2 legs 5 minutes ago. What happened?
What is this map? Who picked this map?
I'm gonna go with Taiwan.
Oh, look at the... Yeah, probably. Yeah, you can warm up on this. Definitely.
Her foot is shaped so weirdly.
What are those ninja notes? Out of nowhere.
I'm not sure if the cat is shocked by the map or just by the situation.
Okay.
That's like, oh, this
Look
is...
at that! Look at that! I knew it! I knew it!
Are we gonna crash?
I knew it!
Oh, he's being assaulted. I think his hand looks like a foot. No wonder his right leg got transferred to his arm.
He got to the wrong surgeon. What was the end? I knew the end was going to be like that. Just on the song preview, all those key eye flashes, I knew it. I just knew it. And the Scorby 2, not hitting the sliders on Scorby 2 just means death.
His hand literally looks like a foot.
I'll blame the animators.
All right, we're gonna get into the rolls. Tasuke right away with the 44. Not a great start.
Well, okay.
Oh!
Oh! Is this a prediction of how close the match is going to be?
With Taiwan slightly ahead.
Yeah, let's just assume that.
Let's just go with that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I mean, even if Japan wins, Taiwan won the roll, so Taiwan gets the first prize and the badge because they won the roll.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Exactly. That's exactly how it works.
Japan is going to be banning first. What are you expecting in terms of a ban?
I would say Hard Rock maybe, or Hidden.
Ooh.
Because they are afraid of
you are
or maybe
actually
Free
correct.
Mod. Or Free Mod, maybe. Maybe they ban Llama, being afraid of Stu. I mean, Japan should be afraid of Stu on everything.
He is a very spoopy player.
Yeah, they are going for the Hard Rock ban, the Dalus, which is, in my opinion, the easier pick. Maybe that's why they are banning it. They're afraid of the consistency that Taiwan might bring up, so they're right up.
Would you look at that? No Hard Rock.
Oh, the 2 Hard Rock. Bye-bye, Hard Rock.
Well, that's unfortunate.
well,
if anything, that's more exciting if you ask me, because the Hard Rock picks tend to be not very close. They tend to be one team kind of running away. Tend not to really be act battles or anything.
Well, accuracy on Hard Rock, especially at these stages, is just, it's just ridiculous.
Ooh.
Of course, that's the first pick. They are going for Llama, of course. Just as I predicted. Well, I would hope that Japan would go to ban Llama.
It has been written in the stars.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a Bible passage or 3 about Taiwan picking Llama.
Maybe. Oh, I guess Japanese people like Buddhism.
Well,
or Hinduism.
yep. That's, yep. Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, they probably are Hinduists because they believe.
We'll go with that.
And
Let's pretend it's the year 1910.
oh,
Things were still okay.
yeah,
For a little bit.
Okay. Well, maybe not for everyone, really.
Well, not forever. Okay, but you know what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm getting at.
I know. Okay, let's just forget. Let's just forget this.
I don't even know what you're talking about. All I hear is
What?
This is
What are
like
you talking?
this is like the worst dentist ever. Worst dentist appointment ever.
Oh,
Okay, time to say for about 1 minute, please.
wait until the PI please. Don't get ahead of yourself again. And especially don't turn up the hit sound volume if they are soft hit sounds.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm very saddened by the fact that you would imply such a travesty coming from me.
Can we change our pick? What? Is that allowed? Is that legal? I don't think it is.
We'll see what Juan says. Oh, well,
What? Okay,
Juan
okay.
says
Oh, okay,
I am the law. We'll
well,
go with illness instead.
Yeah, this is unexpected. I mean, if another certain person was running this tournament,
They weren't even planning on actually picking it. They just wanted to cook chat really, really hard.
Oh, disappointed. We wanted to see the we probably will see later because if Llama was picked,
ultimate
there must
bamboozle.
be a reason. And Monkey's going to join alongside Stu.
Oh, this is
I'm
such
gonna bet that Stu can get the double S on this as well as Uon.
So yeah, so can want it. This is so like closely matched. It's incredible. I think this is mostly gonna come down to Monkey's performance on this.
Yeah, definitely. We need Monkey to not drop. I mean, not
No
even
monkeying
not
around.
drop combo, but not
At 101%.
Stop it!
I'm sorry.
Oh, what do you know? Maybe a monkey plays better than us.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen like the little memory game they made the monkeys do
Yeah.
with the clicking. Yeah, they would be way better. It turns out Monkey D. Luffy is actually literally an orangutan. Or a chimpanzee.
Well,
He's just playing from the zoo. They set up a little rig in a cage somewhere.
well, in that case, Taiwan would have two primates on their team because, as we recall, Kureki was Monkey D. Luffy's brother. So
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, they have two orangutans in Taiwan.
Is there a rule against that? I'm not sure. Should we make
I
that a
don't think-
rule? No primate, no
please.
chimpanzees.
Oh no! We
No,
need.
okay. Against Japan, we need them. Yeah,
Yeah, we need them. Yeah.
work
definitely.
together with
Oh,
the
look at that! That's
chimpanzees.
so. ISO
Oh.
sits dropping right at the bat. Right off the bat. ISO's missing. If Taiwan can hold it with the accuracy included. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. This is going to be even closer than we expected. Oh, Taiwan needs to full combo this.
Both Uona and Stu seem extremely comfortable just assessing. No problem.
Yeah, I mean, a map like this shouldn't be really of a problem for them. So,
Which is hilarious. This is a finals pool, and they're just playing it like it's a breeze.
well, I mean, this map, I would argue, is one of the easiest on the pool. I mean, even I can pass this. That's saying a lot.
Very, very high
This
opinion of yourself. Wow.
Yeah.
So look at
No,
this.
no,
Look at
no,
the
no,
scores.
no, no,
It's
no, no.
so close.
It's just incredible close. It's just
Oh,
that-
ice!
No, oh, ice! Oh,
What a start
so
for
hard.
Taiwan!
Oh, that's 30k lead now. Oh boy, Taiwan.
No locks, please no!
No. It's just a miss. It's just a miss. Don't worry, it's just a miss. They can still get it. Look at the accuracy for Monkey. Just look at the accuracy. Don't worry.
Oh, Ice is out of it.
dropping again.
He is out of it. Meanwhile, One and Stu just comfortably assessing like it's nobody's business. They're like, we're just both gonna assess. We're gonna leave this to Ice and Monkey Monkey's gonna come out on top.
Definitely. I mean, Monkey just had a small drop. ISOC had 2 small drops.
What a start.
What? Look at that. It's almost a 40k lead for Taiwan. 40k.
Wow. Double SS for One and Stu.
Yeah.
Oh
they're
my
just
lord. That is
you could just take that.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you could just take them both off.
Oh
and
my
that would
god.
be ISOC versus Monkey.
Yeah. What the?
Oh, that's the first point. That was the one pick, actually. I was about to say that it was a break point, but... And ISOC is going to name change to buy.
Wow.
Oh,
In the first map, in perfect fashion for a grand finals, double SS. One on each team.
yeah, nothing. Casually double
my.
S-ing a final ball. Yeah, who cares? It's just another map.
It's so nice to see Stu especially just showing up, doing what he does best.
Yeah, Stu is the master killer for Taiwan, and he's just such in a perfect shape this year.
I like that Japan has actually taken their time, not rushing it. They know that they have to take this very, very seriously.
They have to be afraid of Taiwan. Very, very afraid of Taiwan.
Which must be a weird position for Japan to be in.
Yep. Well, considering this year, some of the top players of Japan... Oh, look at that! Why, out of a sudden, when people are picking Passes D? Why? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just asking. I'm not complaining, really.
I think it's because a certain wonderful mapper mapped this. I'm sure that's the reason.
Yeah, so good map. The best map ever. Definitely.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's up there. Oh, hey, the difficulty has your name in it. Is that a coincidence?
Almost.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually my signature difficulty name. I use it on...
That's actually your real name?
Almost. Yeah, definitely. Like when I go to sign up for the papers, I just put the name. Raidcore. Yeah, I'm Raidcore. I have no short name or anything. It's just Raidcore.
Like a little variation on hardcore.
Yeah, I show my ID and it says name Raidcore, date of birth.
Not even last name, just that.
Yeah.
It's how you get into the coolest clubs, you know.
Yeah, date of birth 6th of November of the year 420. That's me. In real life. Oh, that's a double hidden hard rock on Japan.
Oh god.
What is this?
Let's see if he can rise to the challenge in the left.
Oh, Stu was displaying hidden earlier against
They're
Canada.
adding a little bit of tension here.
Oh, this is going to be insane. Who will drop? Who will miss? Will Stu be able to keep it up?
Again, when you're
able to keep
against a team like Japan, you gotta take those little risks. You know, you can't play it safe.
Look at the accuracy drops from Rise.
Yeah, not great. That tends to be.
They still have the mod score. The mod band is still.
That tends to be the theme when you put someone in for one match, just randomly, especially when it comes to Hidden Heart Rock. Uone actually. A little bit of a lock there. Raiden's. This match is so intense. Raiden's internet is dying, I think. Are you okay? Oh, I think that's a
Oh,
no.
the score's flickering.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Rise actually breaks.
my. Quote.
Raiden, it's just your brain.
Oh boy.
Raiden's not doing too hot, but we have a double FC so far on the right side, and Uona and Rise are both struggling very, very hard. So far, this is looking like it's going in Taiwan's favor. Quite heavily. Outdoing the mod advantage.
Look at Stu. Look at Stu. I mean, even with the accuracy is not over 97%.
Is this gonna be 2-0?
This is
No, wait, Rise again!
Or Rise drops again!
What? It is, isn't it?
They did. Is it breakpoint? It is a breakpoint. What
It
is
sure
going
seems
on?
like it. Oh my...
And Stu just...
What?
Stu is just rolling through it. Full combo with Hayden Hardroad. What is
2-0! Double FC
What
on the Taiwanese side.
this? What is
Double...
this?
Did they swap?
Is trembling.
What?
Japan is trembling right now.
Oh my god.
Japan.
This is literally historic.
Oh.
Like, there's a lot of situations in which, as a commentator or tournament host or whatever, you can hype stuff up because it's, you know, fun to hype stuff up, but this is literally, in every way, historic.
Oh,
2-0
man.
for Taiwan, going into the grand finals. Wow.
Oh, they are going for Tsukimare.
That is
I don't
very
know if this is a good pick. This is a very hard map. I think Japan does good on this.
Oh, wait, I was confused. I thought Taiwan actually banned this against Canada, but it was Canada that banned it, I'm quite sure.
It was, yeah, it was
Yeah.
Canada's ban.
So we see 2 Nomads so far and 1 free mod being picked.
Oh, to break point for Taiwan.
That is, yeah. Wow. Japan probably just doesn't know how to respond to this. That's a weird feeling too, when you're so used to just steamrolling literally everyone, and then suddenly you're met with this other team that can actually keep up. It can really throw you off because you're not sure how to feel or how to react.
Exactly. And with this break point, Japan is probably screaming internally.
They have to keep cool.
They didn't expect to get to lose at their own pick on a double hidden hard rock setup, being beaten by 2 full combos on the Taiwanese. It's just,
Usually Japan is the one that you're looking at, like, if you miss once, when you're facing Japan, you're just done. But now Japan is in that situation.
oh my.
We are getting into it.
I'm a bit skeptical about this pick, but we will see. Because this map is just extremely brutal.
Yeah, the timings on this, well, given when you have someone like Stu, again,
Yeah.
quite comfortable.
And we see the first accuracy drops. Except, of course, Stu and Uon are just battling for the double S. Now the first long streams, which are... And Daske drops! At the beginning, Daske already dropping!
I come
is
back
going
from
on?
grabbing my food and we're already starting with Japan behind. What?
What is this? What is this?
They are literally shaken. I don't think they know how to feel. And I can't blame them.
Shaking. The long stream, oh, Monkey D. Luffy misses. The lead is still on Taiwan, but it is shrinking so fast. The streams are getting faster and faster. Oh, you want node locks! You want node locks! But Monkey D. Luffy as well
Everyone
still
breaks!
misses. Oh, but the lead.
That's
the
an
lead is
entire
still
combo
Taiwan.
reset with a 70k lead, 60k lead.
This cannot
That
be.
is
This
crazy.
cannot be. Japanese people must be. This cannot be. How can
Raiden,
this be happening?
Raiden, you're actually still asleep. I'm sorry to break it to you. You're gonna wake up. You know those dreams where you're like, this can't be real. Is this real life?
Yeah,
That is what's happening to you
cannot
right
be.
now. You're still asleep. I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm still asleep.
You're all part of Raiden's dream right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the same dream where some people picked Patrick.
This timeline only exists
Actually picked
in
my
Raiden's
map.
dream. Oh my!
That's
Look
my
at the
dream.
lead though, 100K.
Get the lead.
Not giving up any room.
This is not possible. This is not possible.
What?
What is 2 doing? What is
Oh
2
my-
doing? You interrupts again. What is this? The map's about to end. What is this? What is Taiwan
Can we get an oh
doing?
boy? Oh boy.
This is not possible. Oh boy, it's
Oh
not enough.
man, what the hell?
Oh boys and girls, what is this? Taiwan.
They must be sitting with just crazy smiles on their faces.
20K lead. Is 2 just rolling through it with 2 misses, incredible accuracy.
What
Stu
the hell?
Stu is just not from this world. Stu is just
3-0. What?
3-0.
And
Well,
it's not because they're like
0-3.
playing around or
Oh.
not taking it seriously.
No. Not
They are
even.
trying.
What is this? What's going on? This is not real. Wake up, come on. Come on, wake up.
Hidden
Oh, dude.
number
They
2.
are going for hidden, which is the breaking motor, I believe. Yes, breaking motor.
Yeah, it is. Now, this is really gonna make or break this
Oh.
particular match for Japan. I feel like if you're 4-0 behind in this scenario, ooh,
Oh, this.
I don't know how to feel.
Interesting.
Wow.
We probably will be seeing.
I do like how One. Oh,
You
One
won.
is actually. Oh, he's just. Never mind. He's running. He's switching over to Taiwan. He's like,
he said, "Oh, okay. I'm just gonna switch."
heck
to
this
Japan."
team. I'll see ya. I'll see ya. Me and Stu can handle the world.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
Guys, this is not a meme. 3-0 for Taiwan in the
Well-
grand finals against Japan because reasons, because logic, because the world doesn't hasn't been making sense for a bit in
Yeah.
general lately.
Yeah, let's just.
So
assume that
let's just
this
add
is-
this to that.
It's just another minor event.
Wow.
I cannot read the chat. Someone translate it for me, please.
They're saying, Raiden, wake up. Raiden, wake up. You're
Yeah,
asleep.
they probably are
Raiden,
saying.
Wake
They
up.
probably are saying that. Yeah, definitely. And just my subconscious is taking that as a hint.
It's time for school. Wake up. Why are you still asleep?
Why would they go to school on Sunday? Don't be that cruel.
Raiden, it's Tuesday.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't expect that actually. Oh, we'll be getting right into it. This map is just. I tried playing this map without
It is
hitting.
insane. Yeah, we've
It
seen
is
Janitor
brutal.
see this. We've seen Lupia see this. Have
Yeah.
we seen any Taiwanese players see this?
No,
I don't recall.
I don't believe so. Oh, the first accuracy drops already.
Yeah, don't expect high accuracies on this.
Oh wait,
Doesn't say
Stu
much.
already. If Stu drops the SS too early, is the bad sign.
Oh, I see how it is. Oh, yep.
Oh no!
Oh, Z Game trades though.
Game drops as well. But the accuracy is still higher. The accuracy from U1 is still too low. There's still time to recover though.
There's a lot of time to recover. This map, I don't think is gonna really come down to accuracy.
Yeah, instead, but who drops less, especially in the long string bar.
I hope Yuan is not too nervous joining
Oh,
this
can-
match. 3-0 in.
How can Yeah, how come people read this? I just cannot understand this.
Well, step one is you have to be awake.
Oh, definitely. Or maybe not. Maybe
It's still so
not.
close. Any slip up on the Japanese side, and this is gonna go right back over to Taiwan.
And it's just because of accuracy on this part, the slow streams. I just cannot understand how come people read this. I just cannot. Look at Lee, it's shrinking. Oh,
What is he getting?
double
And
miss
you
from
on? Stu,
Japan.
however, still holding. That lead is shrinking
no.
by the second.
What is this? What is this?
Stu again. This is
Wake
what it's gonna
up.
come down to.
Wake up.
Look at that. Oh, the little flicker. It's there.
It's flickering. What is this? No way.
Look at his accuracy too.
Look at the Stu.
Oh
Stu is
my.
oh.
This is so incredibly close.
Oh, the accuracy is going to be the deciding factor in the end.
It
Look at the
is.
flickering.
I lied.
Look at the flickering. What is going on with Taiwan?
Oh,
Let's
Yuan
see,
will
take
drop.
it.
Yuan
Oh,
will drop.
no,
Accuracy though. It's gonna.
No. Oh no. It's going back to Japan. Who will miss? Will anyone else miss?
If Japan breaks
The match is
once,
about to end.
it's gonna be over.
Japan cannot miss.
They cannot. If they want to not be swept. That lead is growing.
Probably the accuracy. The accuracy is dropping. Barely any map left. Will they drop? Will anyone drop?
Oh, Z-Kane will drop, but
Z-Kane
it's not gonna be enough.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yuan drops as well, but it's not going to be. Oh, he still drops at the end. Not getting the full combo. That's unfortunate, but look at the lead.
Still,
It was
though, it's so close,
Oh.
and Stu's performance again still just
Oh,
absolutely
Stu is
out of this world.
Stu is
3-1.
It's still just rolling through the keyboard, saying Japan, meh, who cares? Oh,
Isn't there a better team to face, please?
oh boy, if Yuan had had a better accuracy, we might have seen some changes. They cannot blame him. This map is just... Oh, this map is just hilariously brutal.
What are you
But
expecting from
now it's Taiwan's pick.
Taiwan's pick? Yes.
They might go for
Ooh.
Power Nocturnus. Oh, next level. Oh, if we recall correctly, Taiwan beat Japan on next level
Yep, they definitely did.
last week. Will they repeat the same score as last week? We don't know. We can only expect.
Of course they will.
We can only wait for it. Oh, but it's going to be so intense. This is being even more intense than I predicted.
Yeah, it really, really is. I so see Z-Kane versus Hugh and Stu. Again, last week they played this map, and Taiwan took this point. Not very convincingly, but still.
Yeah. That's going to be Tosuke back again, ISOC, against Kureki and Stu. Stu is just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to play this like I play everything else. with my Ultra Galactical powers. And this is going to be up to Kureki.
3-1 for Taiwan. Why not? That is
This is
absolutely incredible.
Casually taking 3 points from Japan.
Like 3-0. Like Japan just now got their first point.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen.
Oh man, why the blast?
Stu's
This is
playing
more of a
out of
blast
his
than I
mind.
expected, so okay, right off the bat, there's just some accuracy drops already.
Am I
Double
correct
time
in saying
takes
that no
accuracy.
one has ever beaten Japan before?
You are mildly incorrect because on some picks, you mean on this type of World Cup or in general?
No, in general. Someone in chat says Taiwan won in
Yeah, Taiwan.
2011.
Yeah, Taiwan just got. Yeah, they did.
Oh, right, because eventually it started shifting towards Japan being the dominant force. They
Exactly.
haven't lost in years.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. No
Look
one
at
dropping
this.
on
No
those
one
strings.
dropping through the entirety of that.
How
The
can
accuracy dropped a
people
little
do
bit.
This?
Oh, ISOC is going to be the first one to break.
ISOC drops! What is this? What is Kureki? Is Kureki also an alien?
They found the Infinity
I might have
Stones.
a very good theory for this. Yeah, definitely. He's an alien as well.
That's just when we can't understand something.
Yeah, we gotta ourselves a partner for janitor.
Look at the difference in score at this point.
Look at that.
40K.
Look
Going
at
on
the accuracy in
50K.
Japan, 95%. Even if Sasuke hasn't dropped the combo, look at the accuracy.
Yeah, they would be way ahead. That lead is just growing. We're nearly halfway through the map. Last week we saw the absolutely historical moment of Japan losing the DT pick, and it seems to be like Sasuke and ISOC. ISOC's out of it. Kyu is actually going to be the one carrying this.
What is going on?
Halfway
Look at
through.
the accuracy on Taiwan. Look at the accuracy. How can they be holding up on this?
Sasuke, you're
Sasuke's
they're out of
watching
it. They don't know how to feel.
What is going on here? Someone wake me up because this is not real.
What is happening right now?
I mean, maybe the internet is playing tricks on me. I don't know. How is Kureki not dropping with this?
Is he actually gonna FC this? Just dropping in casually, FCing next level DT
Going on? Look
against
at
Japan. Like the
accuracy
pressure.
from
Oh, he was gonna break.
He dropped, but ISOC node locks.
The lead is
Look
so
at the
crazy at
lead,
this point.
it's
102.
Oh, two node locks, no!
Let's hope that he
This is
doesn't let
lucky.
that get to him. It doesn't seem like it. He just picks it right back up where he left off. No problem.
Yeah.
That is the beauty about Su's play.
Justin
Even
drops.
when he does mess up,
What
he doesn't
is
really
this
get down from it.
Taiwan?
ISOC and Sasuke both is not
Once
being able to keep
again.
up.
What is going on with Taiwan? What have
What
they
is
had
happening?
for dinner? Or for lunch? I don't know.
Kyo. Oh, but they keep
It's going
trading.
to be not even nearly.
It's not gonna be enough at all. There's no way to come back from this.
Too big. How is Taiwan doing it? I have no idea. That's the end. That's the end. It's an 80K lead. It's not even. Well, I could say this is
4-1.
What is going on? 80K lead, almost 90K lead.
Japan is probably just laughing to themselves at this point. Cause what do you think about this when you're playing? You beat these guys 7-3 in the winners finals, and now you're 4-1 behind.
What is going on here? What is going on here? It's Japan's pick now, but it's 4-1 to 4.
What?
What is going on
Just
in Taiwan?
just
What
like,
have they
wow.
What did they eat?
I don't think anyone in this lobby right now knows how to feel. What is Japan gonna respond? What do you
I
What do you
don't
think?
Maybe I would say Scarlet Rose, but Stu is just going to match for it as well.
I'm gonna bet.
Primula?
I'm gonna go.
Primula,
Yeah,
maybe?
that's my bet. Either Primula or R176. I don't think.
Or Chaos Time maybe because they wanted a hidden pick.
Japan is reeling. They're on their hind legs. What do you
What
respond
is-
to that?
What is
Literally
going
being
on
outplayed.
with Taiwan?
Ooh, it's
Well,
gonna be
you said-
chronostasis.
Oh, another Fremont. We're probably going to see the double hit on Hard Rock again from Japan.
Stu is just gonna chill in his seat.
Yeah, and hidden
Doesn't
Hard
move.
Rock this. Just casually hidden Hard Rock in this.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can do this. Everyone can do this. I just started playing Taiko yesterday. Oh, no problem. Just go. Chronostasis and hidden
Stu
Hard
started
Rock.
playing Taiko yesterday.
Yeah.
4-1. What?
But if Taiwan wins this pick, they're going right. I
Then
would
they
say
are
they would,
poised. Yeah, to
they
take the
will
rest.
go. They will go right to Llama. But this is going to. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh man. This is just
Oh boy.
incredible.
OHBOI.
OHBOI. What is this? I would say Kurek is going for hard rock only, and Stu will just flex to hidden hard rock.
No ISO C. It's gonna be Rise. Rise didn't do too
Oh,
well
you won. You won is joining in the end.
on the previous
Then I will bet it's
remod.
going to be a hidden. I think it's going to be double hidden hard rock for Japan, and a hidden from Yuan, and a hidden hard rock.
You think
from
double hidden
Stu.
hard rock from Japan?
I guess so.
I mean, I'm expecting it
They
from Rise,
need
especially
the
given the previous match.
They do need the advantage. They are
That's
against
true.
2. Remember that. They are against 2. Stu is just going to roll through it. I mean, at this point, I don't even think Stu is even nervous. He's just playing like he does normally. Stu is
Completely
just tired of this
unfazed.
world.
He is on a plane of his own.
Oh,
Chronostasis
he's not going
to determine the
double hit
6th
hard rock.
point.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh,
I
they
agree
chose to
here
do the
with
same,
Taiwan. They can go safe. They have a lot of room.
Yeah. Especially if Japan is not going double hidden hard rock.
They can just not that
Oops.
much room. Don't take it too literally, Taiwan. Still gotta get hit
Yeah,
300s.
please don't do so many 100s, please. But I believe those are going to be the only 100s that Stu gets. Mark my words.
Yeah, you won getting a couple hundreds, but it's largely gonna come down to Rise's performance here, and he didn't do too hot on Passage D. I mean, still
Yeah, but I
obviously
believe
played
this
well,
map
but
I think this map is slightly easier than Passage D. Maybe
Yeah,
not so much easier, but slightly easier. It doesn't have so weird a snap. It's just one
you're
four
just
and
saying
one
that
six.
because this isn't the map.
Oh no.
No, I getcha.
The snap density is just not the same.
Yeah, I definitely, even though, you know, they are currently
No one's
behind, I
dropping
agree
yet.
with Taiwan.
Dropping yet. It's just coming up to accuracy now.
Oh, Yuan is gonna be the first one to break.
Yuan's dropping here. I mean, Yuan's probably the most nervous here.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Rise, however, 99.5% hidden hard rock.
Hidden hard
Make it
rock.
look easy.
The lead is going up because of the mod advantage that Japan has. Oh, missing the long 1-6. Oh, Yuan drops. Japan not even breaking a sweat here. They need this point. If they have lost this point against Taiwan, it would
Oh,
be...
Z-Kane!
Oh, Z-Kane, no!
No,
look,
what
he's
are you doing?
dribbling!
Get back into it! A quarter left, a little bit less.
Quarter of the
If
map
Rise
left.
starts messing up, this could go the other way real fast.
Yep, exactly.
And the pressure is probably on real bad for Rise. Stu, again, making it look easy, 99.7. Does
the
look
map is
like they are
about
going to keep it.
No, there's not. And Rise is flexing with the hidden hard rock. This was very, very risky, but at the same time, they needed to take the
Sometimes it
risk.
pays off, like right now,
Yeah. They needed to take the risk.
Japan takes it back 4-2. Double FC in the bottom again. It's because the lower right has Stu on it, so that's like a standard FC, and then the lower left has whatever stronger player.
Okay, but remember that now it's Taiwan's turn to pick. So we might see some surprises. And yeah, it could have been very differently if Rise would have dropped there on the last KI.
let's see what Taiwan responds with. Taiwan is probably just sitting there smiling to themselves like, how did we get into this situation in the first place? I don't mind, but I don't know how we're even here. 3 more points.
Oh, what will they pick?
Maybe.
I don't. Maybe
Llama?
Piccadilly.
Piccadilly or Power Nocturnus. Nocturnus, I would guess.
For Power Nocturnus, Ishida needs to perform extremely well.
Yeah, because they lost. Yeah, that's true. Might not be.
They
Ooh.
barely lost.
Hey, literally.
Llama. Wait, go for the Llama. Yep. Well,
And
they
before,
did
can we
pick,
change our pick?
Well, yeah, exactly. They picked this first pick, but they decided to change it at the last minute for illness. The Nomad pick, but this one is actually the real pick for Llama. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is the most hyped map from the pool, especially with the spamming.
What are you talking about, Raven?
Huh?
Are you saying Chad is misbehaved ever?
No.
No.
No, I mean this is the most
Ever.
hyped map.
I know.
Yeah. Don't twist my words.
Go back to sleep.
Oh, no. I am actually sleeping right now.
Yeah.
The reverse psychology doesn't work indeed.
Taiwan 4-2, poised to take the first match of the grand finals. Somehow we ended up in this situation.
Somehow, yep. And I don't think they are going to change anything. You wants to still... Maybe Japan wants to go with a Hidden Hierarchy, maybe Rise goes with Hidden Hierarchy again. But then again, Hidden Hierarchy on this map, extremely long map,
3,000
is
combo.
going to be even riskier. I don't think it's worth the risk.
Again, Taiwan can just play it safe relatively comfortably.
If you start dropping on the streams, it's just game over for you.
Yuan actually didn't take a bathroom break, he just actually took a quick bath.
Bathroom. Well, who knows?
What a beauty.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Tears in my eyes.
Not even the Luciano Pavarotti can do this. Oh, it's opera right here. This is high-level culture.
Just like this llama is.
Yeah.
This is next yeah.
It is a weird mix of llama,
right.
unicorn, and some kind of bird.
Some kind of bird.
Yeah,
You mean a llama? Llama is a bird.
Oh, it is a
What are you
Pegasus.
saying?
Is it Pegasus?
Ooh,
llama?
we're gonna go hidden squad.
Oh, hidden
Fun
squad.
times.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't see anything. I don't see
Aha!
anyone.
Hey,
Let's play.
solid Mei right there.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I'm not gonna let you do all the puns.
Can't believe you right now. I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, I'm usually unexpected, unless I am not.
So was I at birth.
Yeah.
Moving on, we got... I don't know if that was a Twitty client.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
No,
what happened?
I have my hand
that joke was so bad, everything
What
crashed.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It
wait,
was yours.
I am not sure what's happening. Okay, wait.
what's
Okay, the situation is... Wait, what? What are we... What?
What is going
Even
on?
the tourney client is confused. I'm not gonna call those. Okay, so Rise didn't break. I think Zcane actually did break.
What? Zcane did drop indeed.
I think so.
Apparently.
Or it's a client derp? I'm not sure. I'm gonna...
What?
I'm not
It
sure.
was a very big note lock. It was a very big note lock.
Did he just channel his inner fly? Stu, though!
Oh no, Stu drops here. But the accuracy is still up. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the only Stu drop.
Yep. I like the little dancing from Zcane we got going on.
Yeah, just ghost tapping the rhythm. Okay, we gotta prepare the
Let's ask really quick if
Let's
this is actually real, or if I have to restart the client.
I think at this point it would have fixed it by itself. I think.
I think you're right. Yeah, we have Pavarotti as a guest commentator.
Yeah, thank you. I do that.
Crazier things have happened.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Raiden, what'd you say? Louder?
Yeah, I meant to say louder. No one drops on the 1-6.
Yeah, Stu is gonna. Oh, Juan!
Oh, you were no rocking. No, this is not what you need. Come back to it. You can do it.
That is gonna turn it right back for Japan quite convincingly.
Japan can still drop. Everyone can still drop, really.
I'm blowing my eardrums out. One slip up. Look at the difference, though. It's so slight. Look at Stu's act. Yeah. Rai's actually still assessing. I didn't even realize. One slip up from Japan, and it's gonna go right back to Taiwan.
We need U1 to not drop again. U1 needs to keep it up. And we are reaching the end of the first sprint.
Wow, this is incredibly close. Any slip up from either team is gonna really determine the outcome here.
Yup, definitely.
Rai's just assessing. Oh, C-Kane is gonna be the one!
C-Kane's run! What it is?
Juan,
no! No, Ewan's run!
The trade!
No.
That hurts really bad.
No.
The trade right there.
Oh,
but it just shows
painful.
that it's so easy to just slip up once, it's gonna go right back. We have one more section, and it's gonna be the difficult one coming up any second, and it's gonna really come down to that.
Exactly. It's just going to be the last death streams.
I'm looking at ZK and Juwan here. Either Rise or Stu look like they're gonna be messing up.
Yeah, exactly. But Stu unfortunately missed at the beginning. So Rice has a slight advantage on him.
The score is so close that it could go either way here.
Very close. The score is very close. Any no luck, any small trip up, and it's going to be it.
Even an accuracy tank at this point.
I think we're going to be... Yeah, there we go. Bro, volume up, volume up.
Oh no, Stu!
Stu, no luck!
That is not the one that I would... But so is... Oh my god! Rise, what are you doing? No, what is going to be the one to give it back to Japan?
No, he's still on defense.
Oh, that is so unfortunate on Juan's end.
Oh, unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. If Yuan had still held up the combo, no luck from Rice would have been it.
That would have been it.
What a match. What is going on?
I am getting lightheaded. Oh.
What is going on here? Look at the scores on the board. The exact same accuracy for ZK and Rice.
What the...
Stu with more misses than 100s. The same as Rice.
What is happening?
What is going on here?
Now Taiwan is feeling the heat. It is gonna be Japan's pick. If they win this, it's gonna be even.
Yup. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
What's
Raiden,
going
I
on?
do have to give it to you. Your dreams are the best. I'm grateful to be a part of your dream right now. This is wonderful.
I train my brain daily to have these kinds of dreams.
But like with the little DS game, the brain training.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. With those little But now it's Japan's week. This is their chance to get back into the game. The Mavs are
Taking
getting
their time. Understandably.
Yeah.
I'm
they're
gonna
less
say
than half
Scarlet
of the map
Rose
left.
is gonna be my
Yeah.
pick.
I would say Primula or Chaos Time. Maybe I have no idea. But I mean, Japan won the Breaking Moser pick, so you wouldn't be surprised to see another hidden pick.
If I was Japan, I would currently be thinking, okay, so we won last match, we won this last map, hopefully their spirit is a little bit broken because we're creeping up. Now's the time to put one in, play Scarlet Rose and outplay them.
Oh, Scarlet Rose, you mean
Not to
the
give Japan
hardest
any...
map?
Ooh,
The
instead,
hardest map in the game.
it's gonna be Chaos Time.
Oh, Chaos Time, yeah. Just as I predicted. You gotta give me a prize. for
This is your
predictions.
dream after all, so really don't give
Yeah,
yourself too much credit
Yeah.
when you get things
Yeah,
right.
definitely. Definitely. But well, as a so it's my dream, so I can just appoint the awards to myself. Okay, Chaos Time. My predictions are. I think U1 is feeling a bit uneasy. Because
Yeah,
this
he
map-
doesn't seem to be, in general, Yone doesn't seem to be on his A game. Neither does ISO C. I think this is largely again going to come down to Stu and Tasuke.
Stu can full combos, mark my words. But I think he will have maybe some drops, but small drops. I think Stu will come.
Only FC.
Yeah, only FC, of
There's
course.
no such thing as a drop.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Drops? Oh. Right off the bat, the map is just incredibly fast.
This might be the most important map for points in this match.
Yep, for Japan.
U1 is
actually.
going to be the
U1
one
is
to break
probably-
first.
But still, the map has just started.
Yeah, this is certainly not going to be FCs across the board. Stu, no problem. Same act as... Oh, never mind. Tasuke is going to be the first one to drop act there. Stu, 99.5. You know, no biggie. No biggie.
No biggie,
No
no
biggie.
biggie. They're just going to drop
Oh,
right
Uwane
after.
as well. Oh, Tasuke's going to be the
whoa,
one to break
what
on the Japanese team. Look at Uwane's act, though.
How can they read this?
Oh,
you
Yuan!
drops.
No!
No, you This is just incredibly hard to read. Oh, you no blocking very badly.
That is not looking great. Tasuke will
Oh,
find another miss, but
But the
Uwane
accuracy,
just seems so comfortable.
the accuracy is just. Oh,
Yeah.
remember
90%.
that this is Japan's pick after all. Japan needs this point.
They really, really do. Yone just seeming so comfortable. Stu
Yeah,
obviously
Stu
as
as well.
well. Yeah, but it's just gonna come down to Yuan just missing that entire section. And it's gonna be back to 4-4. Wow. No matter what happens after this, this
What?
was incredible.
Look at this. Look at the speed. Look at the raw speed. Everyone holding through this incredibly well. You one included. That's going to be the end. Yeah, that's the end. It's just a very decisive win for
Explosive
Japan.
performance. On Uwane and Stu's side.
But U1 had a bit of a struggle there on this low part because it's just incredibly difficult to read. Just low SV with very difficult snaps.
Back to 4-4 and
That's the
Taiwan's
4-4.
pick.
But now
Imagine,
it's
hey,
Taiwan's
can
turn.
I just implant a little seed into your dream? Imagine the tiebreaker.
That sounded not very good. Yeah, sure.
Hey, that's
sure,
just your thoughts, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in
just
your, you
go
can't
ahead.
hold me responsible for my actions in your dream. That's not how that works. I am free
Yeah, no,
of
no,
any
sure.
responsibility.
Oh, very fast to normal mod 3. Is it that Primula?
It is.
Is it normal mod 3 Primula?
I think it's Power Nocturnus.
Oh, yeah, yeah, forgot. Yeah, Power Nocturnus. I think Primula is no
Number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Power Nocturnus, we will be seeing Ishida most likely.
This is an interesting pick.
Yep. I mean, what else can he pick apart from maybe Piccadilly? But Japan's is very good at
That's
Piccadilly.
true.
And
Yeah, we are starting to run out of maps real fast.
Look at the maps remaining. Look at the maps remaining. It's just...
This is looking better for Japan as we go.
Yep, definitely. I mean, maybe on Scarlet Rose, I believe Stu and Yuan can do very good on Scarlet
Oh,
Rose.
absolutely.
But at the same time, Yuan just goes 100. 100, sorry. Yeah, but what about the gimmick pick? Have we seen Japan actually play R176? I don't recall it, at least.
Four in the grand finals, Japan versus Taiwan. What is happening?
What? Okay, I definitely think this is going down for. This is coming down to Ishida versus Tasuke.
Yeah, definitely.
I think this is going to be an Ishida versus Tasuke
Well, you
battle.
would know, again.
Yeah.
You know every
It
step
is
of
my
what's
dream,
gonna happen.
after all. Yeah, I got it plotted entirely.
Solid starts on both ends.
Yeah,
This is mainly going to come down to the last quarter of this map, in particular.
definitely. No one seems to be struggling here. The accuracies are still very high.
Very chill.
Ishida is the only one who's dropped a little bit of accuracy, but still over the 99 mark. So anything can happen, really.
I do like how Stu has literally just not moved this entire time.
Stu is just gonna play everything. I mean, they got out the hard rock, which is maybe his weak point. So
Oh, wait, did he swap out for that?
what? What?
Stu? Did he play every match so far? Every map?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I said that's why the 2 hard rock picks are banned. Because I would say
Okay,
maybe,
first hard part,
maybe,
let's... Ishida dropping a little bit back.
but that's about it. Still holding
get
over
uncomfortable.
99%.
Oh, Ishida's gonna be the first one to break.
Oh, just the first
Two
drop.
assesses on the left.
Okay, we're... Oh no, Ishida no locking there.
Really,
Oh, no!
really hard.
No.
That is not looking great.
Oh, no, the first guy here. Will anyone drop?
Again, there's definitely the possibility of a note lock from anyone, including the Japan
Yep.
side. 3 assesses halfway in.
Oh,
No problem.
no problem. Everyone goes to the first guy. No one drops there. Ishida dropping a bit of accuracy, but that's about it.
Triple SS.
It's casually SSing this. But I think that will change very soon.
Again, though, there is a lot of note lock potential on this.
1-6. Very harsh 1-6 and 1-8.
Ishida
No one's
really
dropping there.
struggling.
If
Even
it's only
easy. Oh, Tasuke is going to be the first one to get 100.
Same Kiai. Well, the second Kiai, no one drops yet. And just casually,
All players. Oh, Wode is going to be the one.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no. Trading right away with Ishida and Stu. That is not good for Taiwan at all. Tasuke is going to be the one.
They needed to
Yeah.
capitalize. Oh no! They
That
needed to
is
capitalize on one.
unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate.
Are we going to see the first map in which Japan is going to be ahead of Taiwan?
Probably. I mean, look at Tasuke, 99.98 accuracy, just
That is
casually.
crazy.
The last Ki with anyone drop. It is going
Look
to
at
be anyone
that.
luck. This has to be here. Will anyone no luck here?
Yes, but not the right
Ishiga
person
will.
to bring it back for Taiwan. It's gonna be
Yep.
5-4.
That's going to be 5-4 for Japan
Wow.
now. With a decisive 100k lead. 100 from Tasuke is impressive.
That is unreal.
Oh, man.
Have we seen an FC on this before? I don't. No.
I don't think so.
I don't. With 100.
Oh, this is Japan's turn to pick now. I think they were like, they saw Taiwan take the 4 points and they're like, okay, guys, we gotta step this up.
Yep. 4 maps
So,
remaining.
Tasuke,
What do you think?
I mean, Japan, I think.
I'm gonna
I
go with
think they
Scarlet
will
Rose.
go for they will go for Primula. It's Tasuke's own map, so I think they're definitely going for Primula.
It's not fair when I'm trying to guess against you, man. I can't win in this situation.
You gotta step up your game. Come on.
I gotta go Inception.
Yeah.
A couple
You
levels
gotta
deep.
go to the to the 4th or 5th layer of the dream to guess what's going to pick.
I gotta outdream your dream.
Exactly. You gotta do outdreaming. You gotta go to sleep in my dream and wake up in the 2nd level.
We are getting very deep into this.
Well, I mean, Inception is a very good film. Tasuke coming.
Oh, what the heck?
I got it perfectly.
Why?
And yeah, they're
I
going
quit.
for Primula, just as I predicted again.
This
Come
is
on,
unfair.
okay.
I quit.
Yeah.
We're done.
Okay, guys. So Happy Steve just left me. I'm going to commentate alone now. So, how was your day, Raiden? Oh, it's been good. How about you, Raiden?
Raiden, are the voices back? Did you forget to take your meds today? Are you okay?
You never know.
I'm sorry,
Maybe
we didn't know that Raiden needed help before commentating.
Yeah, help.
Apologize.
Help me.
If you hear any voices in your head,
Yeah.
please seek professional help.
I only hear voices in my head when I'm playing against people. And I say, don't miss, don't miss.
The ones in my head just scream miss, and then I do. It's very straightforward. They only know one word.
Yeah, miss. Just miss. I think Japan has a slight edge on this map, but
No,
Taiwan,
Taiwan's got
Taiwan has to fight it very hard.
this. Hey, you
Taiwan
only have to say it and it's gonna happen. Can you say it
Yeah.
for us?
I can just snap my finger like this, and Japan's going to lose.
Like
this
what?
one. Like this.
Oh, that's very specific. I don't
Yeah,
think I can
exactly.
mimic that.
You gotta have a very specific pitch for
Oh
the
no,
snapping.
too high of a pitch.
Yeah, almost.
Almost, I got close.
Just
Okay.
keep practicing. You'll get it one day. And
I don't
know. Yeah,
Japan hasn't missed yet. I'm trying.
I keep trying. Come on, keep trying. Oh, but the lead is on Taiwan.
Yeah,
it's
I
working.
think I'm getting there.
Keep doing it.
I'm getting there. Is it working? Is this why Taiwan's
I think
winning?
Yeah, the lead is in Taiwan actually.
If I can't stop because otherwise they'll miss. I think
Yeah, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep
I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck like this now.
keep doing it. Lead.
Oh, it works!
Oh, you went through.
It works!
What's happening with? Oh, what happened to Lugo? I mispronounced him again.
He got snapped into. Oh no!
Oh no, Kieran! You have to do it. You have to do it faster.
Oh,
you have to do it
I
faster.
got.
Oh look!
Pick it up. Okay, that worked.
You having it? You having
That
it.
worked.
Come on.
Am I picking? Is this the right pace?
Yeah. You gotta do it.
My
You gotta
finger's
do it
starting to hurt.
exactly-
Can
you
I
gotta do
please
it
stop?
Exactly at the song
Please.
BPM. You gotta do the song's BPM. Or it's a very ancient technique.
Is this the BPM? Am I doing it right?
Yeah. Come on, you're getting it. You're getting it.
This is
Come on.
actually really, really tiring. I'm not gonna. Oh, my hand's cramping up. I can't. Oh god. Okay, hold on. It's not moving right.
Oh, come on. You're doing it correctly. Come on. You're doing it very good.
Can I switch hands?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on.
Come on, you're doing it very good.
Oh no, it's easy because I can
Yeah,
actually
natural.
move my hand.
Yeah, you have natural talent for this.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe one day you'll be as good as me as Nevin.
I don't think so. Like a metronome.
Oh, no one's robbing here. What's going on? With the 30
So far,
KD.
so good.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh,
Just
now
keep
my
it up.
left hand's starting to hurt.
Okay, this low part, you gotta keep the pace up. Look, the last TI. This is the last TI. This is decisive. Anyone
no!
drop- No, dude!
Stu,
Yeah,
no,
that's
Q!
faster. No, Q, Reki, your node luck, no! You gotta keep it faster, come on! No! Come on, we can
Oh
do it!
no, Stu!
Together, no!
I'm so
Come
sorry.
on. No!
I'm trying.
Then try with
I'm
it,
trying
try
really
very
hard. I didn't do it right. I'm sorry.
No!
I let everyone down.
No!
That was so close. Come on.
Come on!
I can't move my finger.
No!
It's out of commission. It's
Andy,
done.
this can be.
It's done.
No. This is the end.
This is-
My only friend, the end. No, this was so close. This was so close for Taiwan.
Wow.
This was so close for Taiwan. It still is close, but it's the end
That
already.
is unfortunate.
Look at that, 11K only.
I can't feel my fingers. I think I need medical attention.
Oh, sure, just hit me up. I'm almost a doctor.
What? Yeah, it's your dream. You're everything.
Yeah, well, I'm actually almost a doctor in real life as well.
Oh, that helps. Okay.
Yeah, that helps, really. Oh, man. Okay, it's now Taiwan's pick. They have to be very careful here.
What do you think?
Taiwan.
I'm gonna say
I think-
Piccadilly.
Yeah, I was about to say Piccadilly as well. You got ahead of me.
Haha!
You got ahead of me.
It's
Oh,
no
you
one's
picked
dream
one of
now.
them. Well.
We
what
are
do
actually
have
both
here?
in Juan's dream. This is the moment we realize.
Well, yeah, maybe we are in someone else's dream and we didn't realize. And Uon is going to just 100 this. No problem. Who's going to come? Maybe Monkey the Luffy. Will this be? This is match point for Japan.
Is this gonna be the moment that we see the dream die a premature death?
Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope not. I want Taiwan to get 2 points. And I want them to go to tiebreaker.
You know, I'm just gonna tell Juan that if it looks like Japan's gonna win, just abort by accident.
Yeah, by accident. And I'm gonna tell Juan to abort intentionally on accident.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really
so-
unfortunate. Sometimes
Yeah,
you
it's
just
very
accidentally do it on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the universe is against you, so you couldn't do really anything. So, will this be it? This is the decisive battle. This is very decisive. Taiwan needs to get this point. B1 and Yaisozi versus
You got
Monkey.
this. No worries.
You gotta get it. Come on.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful intro music.
Yeah, beautiful machine gun. What will it be?
This could be the last map of the entire tourney.
Yep.
But obviously it's
didn't
not,
even know-
because clearly Taiwan's gonna win this.
Yeah,
No worries.
yeah. No worries. I mean, this is so intense right now. Before the first KI, the moments before the first KI, it's just... Oh, we're gonna run right into it. No one dropping yet. But this is nerve-wracking. So hard.
I'm only gonna look at the left side of the screen.
Me too.
Oh, ISOC gets the first 100.
Oh no! This is oh! I cannot cope with this. I'm more nervous than the players.
I somehow doubt that.
Yeah, definitely. You are very right on that. ISOC just hitting every single big now.
Oh no, he's not.
He don't
No,
drop.
he's not. That is your fault. Handwritten apology
ISOC
in the
just
mail to
falls.
ISOC right now. No,
Sorry.
Monkey's gonna no.
No lock. No lock.
Oh,
Oh, run! So far. No.
ISOC's gonna follow that up with a break of his own.
I don't want to say the name. I don't want to say
No,
the name.
Monkey as
No,
well.
Monkey! Monkey has to
Won't
keep it up.
No,
Oh, you
Monkey's
would
so
run!
hard.
Extremely
What is
hard!
happening?
What is going on here?
Stu holding an SS like it's nobody's business.
No! Why did you say his name? Now he's gonna drop. I was
Redacted
avoiding.
holding SS like it's nobody's business.
Oh, what's going on? Monkey needs to hold it up. Monkey needs to hold it.
Keep it up, Monkey.
The finishers are shrinking the lead because Japan is hitting every single one. What is going on?
One more miss on
What
either
is-
side, and that's gonna decide it.
Yeah, pretty much.
The nerves on Taiwan's side right now must be
The nerves.
insane.
Well, except Stu because Stu never gets nerves.
Because
Yeah, Stu never gets it. Stu is just like, yeah, just another map. But Monkey must be
Just like the
under such
simulations.
pressure right now.
oh my, this is so
not hitting the finish.
incredibly close. Is this the last key
One
eye?
of the last. No, it's the second to last. We got a faster answer you want.
I can only look at the scores. I'm too nervous to look at any individual player.
Yes, this is the last KI. This is the last KI.
Taiwan is looking
They
to
are
take
so
it.
close. They are so close.
No, Stu.
Oh, it's too rough. It's too rough. No, this is
Come
the last
on.
KI. No,
Is
this
this-
cannot be.
Oh
Will it
no!
be enough?
Is
Will it
Japan
be
gonna
enough?
take it back right
Look
at
at
the
the
end?
board, look
This
at
is
the
so
board.
close. What is
No.
happening?
It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Taiwan wins by 5,000 points. What is going on? 5,000 points. One miss from Stu.
Oh
Otherwise,
my
would have been a double S.
God.
What is Stu made of? What is Stu made of?
What
I
is
cannot believe
happening?
this.
That is ridiculous.
What is going on here? Oh,
I am literally I'm clicking wrong buttons. I don't know how to think straight.
calm yourself down. What is going on here?
No one. No, like we
wrecking.
were hoping for a close match, you know, like in the back of your mind, you're like wishing for it, right?
Piccadilly and R176 missing.
God.
Last big, I would say it's going to be Piccadilly.
Let's find out.
Oh man.
Is it gonna be the TWC Anthem or Piccadilly? It's gonna be R176.
Oh, it's going to be the anthem.
As it
It's going
should
to
be.
it. What a way to end. Well, I mean, to end if Japan wins. They
Are we
do
gonna
pick
see a
our one
tiebreaker on the
senses.
grand finals?
What is
Do
going
we dare
on?
to dream? I'm a little bit scared to dream. I feel like my soul is just on the line at this point.
Ishida joining. Oh, this is Stu is not playing this. Stu
What?
is not playing this.
Oh.
Oh.
That is... I don't know how to feel about this.
Well, maybe Ishida and Kireki practice the map. Because after all, this map is like 5 stars or something. It's just hard because of the gimmicks. So...
Hugh says he's so nervous, understandably so. And these are the types of maps where nerves mess you up the most.
Yep. We see a swap on Japan as well. Rise is going to switch for Yuan.
No, he's not.
And we see the doggo, the final doggo.
We are actually gonna... this is either gonna end in a 7-5 or a tiebreaker.
What is going on? I have my hands on my foreheads, like expecting literally anything. This is the first accuracy drop from Ishida, but has just started. In this map, you can expect literally anything. The accuracy side is on Japan for now.
Pressure is on for both teams. Both teams making it through that.
No one drops there. Incredible. Who will be the first one to drop?
I'm holding my face.
Me too. I have my hands on my forehead right now.
I'm actually eating popcorn.
This is an accuracy battle so far. Dunkama section. No one's dropping on the Dunkama section.
Like, the further you get in this, your nerves are just gonna be increasing exponentially. Both Japanese players so incredibly comfortable, especially in terms of the act. Oh, ISOC is gonna be the first one to break.
Oh, no, this cannot be. What's going on? No, you gotta hold it.
There is no
Taiwan.
way.
You gotta hold
me.
it, Taiwan. You gotta hold it.
ISOC is the only one to break so far. Is this happening? Is this happening?
What is going on?
Raiden, your dreams are the best.
What is going on? But the accuracy, look at the scores.
I don't want to. I just want to close my eyes.
No, he's gonna drop. No.
Japan is gonna take it back. Right so far, doing so well. Ishida.
Oh, Ishida, you can do it. Come on, Japan, you have to drop right now.
No, that's the wrong country.
No.
Oh, stabbed in the chest. Blade twisted.
No. That's it. And that's going to be the Taiko World Cup 2018. Japan remaining undefeated. But you have never seen a team getting this close to victory. Almost to the point of getting to the tiebreaker.
Oh my.
On the grand finals against Japan.
God.
All
7-5. Congratulations, Japan.
And incredibly well played to Taiwan. You were this close to snatch it from Japan.
That was an insane performance across the board, but Taiwan, what even?
What's going on with Taiwan? What did they eat for lunch or breakfast? I have no idea.
What the hell?
That's going to be it. Japan winning another year.
Congratulations, Japan, but so close. That was an incredible match.
Wow. I hold myself. And Taiwan, the second undisputed pick as well for the 4th year in a row, I believe.
4th year. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Japan. That was so... Oh my... Next year is going to be incredible. Again. Now, given
Wow.
that, you know, every grand finals match is going to end with the tiebreaker showcase.
Oh
we
yeah,
will be getting into that.
yeah. I almost forgot. A special shout out to Canada, who got the third place and
Yep.
are getting the badge. So
Yeah.
yeah, congratulations to Canada as well.
Now, let's see if if Taiwan can win our hearts over even more by winning
Yeah.
the tiebreaker showcase.
Oh, if they do, I'm just gonna be like, no way. Because they had won R176. This would have turned very differently. Tiebreaker on grand finals. That will be history right there. Japan not sweeping the second place.
I am at a loss for words.
I really cannot say anything. Just Taiwan was just incredible this year. I cannot describe how much I admire Taiwan right now. And special shout out, of course, to
They did
Stu.
even better than the winners finals.
Yup.
That's crazy. Like we thought that was kind of a fluke in terms of their solid performance, but they outdid themselves in this actual matchup.
I mean, they were 0-3 at the beginning, so it's just winning getting some break points from Japan. That's just incredible.
Wow. Thank you for letting me be part of your dream here, Raiden.
Oh, no problem.
That was fantastic. Would like to visit more often.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome. Every one of you is welcome to our dreams.
Wow, that's gonna be busy. Know what you're signing up for there.
I mean, I could charge for that
Oh,
and just get rich.
in your dream though.
Yeah, but if I stay indefinitely in my dream, it's like the real world, isn't it?
That sounds like heaven. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I'm just amazed at Taiwan's performance. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Man, it
Alright,
just
it seems like I'm gonna be restarting the tourney client really quick, setting stuff up so that we can have all 4 players on each team.
oh, true. Man, it really has gone by. Like, we started the group stage yesterday.
The group stages were yesterday. Where were you?
I was in a dream.
Oh. It flew by.
Well, according
You
to
sleep
the
a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. According to the Inception theory, it doesn't time pass very slowly. Like 1 minute on a stage 5 dream was like 10 hours on the real world. So yeah, the group stage was yesterday on my dream. So yeah, for the viewers, don't leave just yet. We are having a tourney client reset to be able to see the 4 players in each game play showcase of the tiebreaker for the finals. So stay tuned, please.
Just give it a second. Takes a moment longer to boot.
Yeah. I've had my fair share of bad experiences with the tourney client.
What are you talking about? Bad experiences? He is a tourney client at NASA. It's a modern marvel of technology.
Yeah, I mean,
They used it in the Apollo moon landing.
Yeah, it's just me being just the usual dog.
You're just using it wrong.
Yeah, I'm just too bad at using this kind of stuff.
That doesn't seem right. Hold on.
Yeah, the resolution. I forgot. Oh, there we go. There it is.
There is everyone. Hello, everyone.
Wait, aren't the teams mixed up?
No?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
yeah,
the slots.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that you won. I mean, I forgot that Rise was Taiwanese and the stew was Japanese. I mean, there's no explanation otherwise that the stew is
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, he's Japanese. Yeah, it was Japanese all along.
We have to get everyone in the right slot. It's been a while since we've seen a 4v4.
Quite a while, actually, yeah.
About a half a year.
It seems to be.
It looks so crowded.
Yeah, it does. Even more than 3v3.
What a match.
I'm
just out of energy after, like, you get so caught up in the moment, so emotionally involved.
Yep.
After it's over, you just don't really know what to do with yourself. It's like finishing a good book, where you're just like, now my life is empty.
I'm just gonna sleep forever after this. Because,
I mean,
yeah.
are you really one to speak?
Oh man, what a match.
Let's
get
into
right
it.
into it. Look at that.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with Taiwan. I just want to.
Yeah,
I just want
I'm
to.
just gonna go with Taiwan as well.
Yeah.
Look at Rise just going for hidden. Like, he doesn't care. Everyone going nomad except Rise. Who is this spamming like this? Stop it.
I'm just chilling with the hit. Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
just chilling. I meant, when I say loud, I meant I can barely hear them.
Oh.
At least they are not soft hit sounds.
Yeah. He's not doing too hot.
At least I don't have to murder you this time.
Whoa, hey. Don't remind me of that.
I mean, there are those primal instincts that everyone has.
Tell me more about these primal instincts, Raiden.
For me, those are turning up the soft hit sounds.
Yeah, is that a primal urge that you have?
Yeah.
Hardwired into your brain?
Exactly. I cannot help it. Blizzard, the lead is going for Taiwan, actually.
Oh, ZK.
Kane doesn't seem to be caring too much.
Nope.
Maybe they didn't even practice this after all.
I mean, why would you? I feel like no one was expecting a tiebreaker. The fact that we got as close as we did was just out of this world.
Oh, those double hits. Oh, they're painful.
Look at Stu, Q, Ice, Tasuke. Going strong. Shame that they're not on one line.
Oh, it doesn't matter really. This way we can move our eyes for... Oh, everyone missing there.
Is gonna be missing.
Kyoreki.
Yep.
And Daisuke and ISO see. I cannot see everyone really. I cannot see all the X's.
Oh, there's only 2 FCs left on the Japanese side, Tasuke and Ice.
Yep.
What is even happening?
What's going on? It seems like the hidden player is having some trouble there, reading all of this.
Blinded by the tears of happiness for making it out of that match.
Yep, probably. I think really this SV unhidden.
I mean, Rise is currently showing that not really. You can't.
No, you can't show anything.
Oh, ISOC is gonna be the only one to hold the C so far. He's like, I don't really want to show off how good I am during the actual match. Let's just wait for the actual show match.
Yeah, exactly. Just wait for the show match.
We'll go from there.
What? Oh, how can he keep? Oh,
JK.
I was about to
JK.
say, how can he keep up with that? Just to say that. Well, not just that I say that, but I couldn't even say it, and he drops. I am not a cursentator. I'm a pre-cursentator.
What does that even
As
mean?
soon as I have the intention on my head of mentioning someone, that someone drops.
Oh. This is getting quite meta.
I didn't even mention them. They just drop because I thought about it.
I think you really need to start taking some pills, Ray.
No. I mean, everyone has some telekinetic powers.
Tell me more.
What is going on with ISO? Is he hitting every single note? How can he keep up with the big notes?
I mean, look at Tasuke doing the same thing. Look at Stu doing the same thing. No problem. Ice is like, no, I'll just hand it off. Tasuke and Stu. Look at these guys.
Dude, look at Stu, man, and Tasuke. How the heck can they keep up with that?
Hey, I think our bets are right.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming, Rise isn't throwing with the hidden going on, but...
Well, who knows?
I'm just gonna assume he is trying properly.
Yeah, maybe he didn't practice the map, and this is...
Both Stu and Tasuke!
Well,
Let's see if either of them make it through to the end.
What's going on here? Those snaps, what? This is just insane. This is so brutal.
What even? Stu, nearly an entire percentage higher than Tasuke. What?
As ZK and Rise are going to fail, actually.
Wow.
3 misses, what?
On both?
What?
Look at the combos on them.
Yeah, what? It looks like they missed on the same spot, almost. What is going on?
That is ridiculous. This whole match is literally just ridiculous.
Well, we could expect less from the grand finale, right?
I mean, we kind of could. And it didn't happen. It just turned out to be this absolutely insane match. 7-6 or 7-5.
7 to
Japan.
5. Yeah. I mean, they were one map far from the actual tiebreaker, and not the show match tiebreaker.
And I don't know who would have won that. Looking at Stu's performance, wow.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, Taiwan this year has just so much. I wouldn't be surprised if Taiwan wins next year, to be honest.
Especially if Stu and maybe someone else keeps going the way they're going. Crazy. Yep. I think Japan, for probably the first time in a couple of years, feels relief for having won.
Probably, I mean, after the 03, I firmly believe that Japan would be screaming internally saying, well, What is going on here? Why are we
started
losing
off
our own
3-0
picks?
behind.
What?
Insane.
Why are we losing our own picks?
What is happening? And with that, we are concluding the Osaka World Cup 2018.
Yeah.
Japan, first place. Taiwan, second place. Canada, honorable third place. What a match to end on. Happy to be a part of that.
Me too. I actually didn't expect this to be so close.
Exactly. Wow.
But yeah, I'm happily surprised.
What is the only map wasn't picked? It was Piccadilly in the end.
Yeah.
Poor
Piccadilly was
Piccadilly.
the only one remaining.
No Piccadilly. Okay.
Rip.
Yeah.
Ripadilly.
Thank you guys so much for joining us throughout the journey, which it quite has been. The Taiko World Cup 2018 has been quite the journey.
Yup. It's gone through faster than we can expect it to be.
Always does.
Oh man, this is just insane. This whole Taiko World Cup was just a blast.
It really was.
I'm very, very looking forward for the next one.
You have any last words before we end?
I'm really at the last words really after this match. It's just, well, yeah, I would like to give a very loving shout out to Taiwan and specialists too, because you are, in my opinion, the MVP without any shadow of a doubt of this Taiko World Cup. I tip my fedora to you too. You deserve it.
Oh
You
no!
are-
Oh no! Put it
you
back!
are-
No, put it back in the closet, please.
No, really, he deserves it. He really deserves it. Japan, of course, playing as good as always. I cannot really say anything about Japan. Japan is just as good as always. And yeah, shout out to Canada as well. Getting third place like that is just insane. Shout out to Indonesia as well for fighting up to the 4th spot. It was very nice having you on the group stage. And who else am I missing? Yeah, well played as well to South Korea and Hong Kong, who did extremely well as well with the shortage of members. Shout out as well.
Can we please get a list of shout outs for every country and then down every single player and their parents? Please, and their siblings.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is the most important shout out. Shout out to my team, Spain, who did extremely well this year, beating the top seed on group stage, getting to top 8. It's our best result this year. Shameless advertisement for myself. and yeah, oh yeah, shout out to Chile for taking a point.
It
from
keeps
Japan.
going.
Yeah. I mean, everyone deserves some credit. We just may be running out of time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
everyone.
just as Juan said, shout out to Taiko for existing. The best, objectively best game mode there is. Onosaki would be so proud of me.
I was thinking of a bad joke, but I'm
say
out
it.
of,
I mean, yeah, just say it.
Thank you
The atmosphere
to
is
everyone
relaxed.
for joining us throughout the 1.5 month journey. Week number 6, it is. Well, yeah, shout out to myself for this being apparently my last World
I
Cup.
almost forget that. Very big shout out to Happy for making this Taiko World Cup possible. With all the streams, with all the goofy atmosphere. It was, I would take the risk to say this is my favorite Taiko World Cup so far. Very big shout out to Happy Stick.
Thank you.
And very big shout out to Juan Crystal as well.
Definitely. Wow, I'm out of breath. I'm emotionally empty. I'm drained. let's just,
No wonder.
yeah, say the words and end. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for being at the Grand Finals, which turned out to be quite the Grand Finals, if I put it lightly. Congratulations, Japan. Congratulations, Taiwan, for an extremely impressive performance. We will be calling the end of the Taiko World Cup 2018 with that.
Yep. And stay tuned for the Catch World Cup.
Coming up in a couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much. And we will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. See you guys soon.
See you around, people.